Hello, hello! Sorry it's taken me a minute to set up some stuff, but I will be with you in just a moment, everyone. Hello, Envy, and hello, Yon. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. And hello to Elite Waffle on the Twitch side. Hello, hello. I am snacking on chips currently because I got a little hungry, so. Having lunch right now? Hell yeah. Hello, Dasugema. Nice to see you. Welcome. I agree with the word of women. I invited some of the Concept SMP people to watch along with me, so I'm going to get into that voice call. And we'll see if anyone shows up as we're watching. Oh, hi, Zinvex.
Well. Sorry, I was gonna say something and then someone else said something to me, and so I lost traction.
Damn.
And that is how they get you.
I hope you know my chat. One person in my chat who thinks you're their favorite, thinks of you as their favorite character is like, yes, it's Zinvex, yes!
I'm happy. I'm happy people can tolerate me. Also, hi, Woody.
Hi, Woody. Woody's definitely here, but I don't know.
He might be dead.
Oh, Woody's muted.
Hello.
Oh my god, Woody. Speaking of Woody, I saw you the other day having a mating ritual.
Wait, I'm thinking mating ritual. I don't remember.
You don't remember that? Oh, that's crazy. Don't worry about it then.
God.
I won't ask. I won't ask.
It is
It was very beautiful.
One of my usuals in the. Oh fuck! Why did it do that? God damn it! Why did it have to do that? Okay. And they were like, I hope someone joins you, PIKO. And then immediately came in, they went, I knew it! I fucking knew it! I had a hunch and I was correct! They love you, Zenvex.
This is insane. Thank you.
Okay, so I have not started watching the VODs yet. It just hit 4, but I was going ahead and getting prepared. So I started stream a little bit early. Why will it not let me fucking... God damn it all. Okay, let me move some stuff so that I can see properly.
Before we start though, PIKO Panic, I have a question for you.
Yo, what up?
I have a personal question.
Alright.
Alright, if you had to choose an item that you as your VTuber own, that's like, it can be anything like a weapon or an accessory, or like any item of significance to you, what would it be?
Probably either the disc or the star in my hair.
Okay. And before you follow up with a question with this, you will not know the answer of why I'm asking you this until like 3 months from now.
3 months from now.
Yes.
And you're not asking me.
Oh, Woody, I was literally about to ask you the same thing, but you don't have a VTuber.
What do you as
You're
a flesh tuber
person.
value?
For you as a flesh person, same question to you, but you're like a flesh person, Woody. Because if you don't answer this question, Woody, I'm going to assume it's your flesh.
Can you repeat the question? I only
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be. I'm gonna word this slightly different because. Okay, so if you had to choose an item, like of significance to you, maybe like this is gonna be crazy because you're not. I guess like towards your lore as a streamer or like a person even, like an item of significance. It could be anything like a weapon or an accessory or even just like a random item. Do you have something like that? And if so, what is it?
Cool. I have actually one.
Okay.
I've actually kept for 10 years.
Okay.
It's a gift from a teacher from mine.
Oh.
From the end of the year when I graduated high school, got a gift from a teacher saying that I shouldn't change who I am.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's in the future. So I've kept that now for 10 years.
It's kind of awesome.
So wait, what is it again?
It's a little book with handwriting of my teacher, wishing him good luck and saying to not change.
Oh.
Okay, this is good. I can. All right, this works. All right, that's okay. This works. No, this works. Okay, thank you, Liddy.
I wanted to say your mom first, but I don't know.
I had a feeling you were gonna give me a meme answer, and I just wasn't ready for it. Also, hi Frost.
Hello,
Frost.
Hello.
Hi, Frost.
Frost, can I have your ball? I mean, can I have your orb?
I am the orb.
Oh.
Is this kind of awkward? Are you asking to marry me or?
Okay, I understand what I've asked now. Let me rephrase my question, and I've just asked. Can I ask you a personal question, Final Frost? Possibly
Yes.
the third. Okay. If you, Jesus Christ, I should really write this question down. I keep fucking have to remember what I'm doing here. Okay. Do you have on your VTuber lore possibly an item of significance to you, such as a weapon, or perhaps an accessory, or a piece of equipment, or just like any random item? Do you have something like that? Final Frost, possibly the third.
No.
Okay.
I have very little in the way. All I have is Chip, my fluffy fox familial.
Okay.
Could just represent you with like a snowflake. Imagine.
Just
Yeah.
steal the fox.
Just steal the fox.
stealing
We're
the
not
fox.
stealing Chip.
You can't.
No,
take Chip
don't
away from
take
me.
Chip.
Don't worry, I'm not taking Chip. Wink. Don't worry about it.
God.
Also ignore the wink.
Ignore
I
the
just-
wink.
Ignore the wink. The wink means nothing.
The wink
You're
means
just trading
virtual
it.
destiny. Yeah.
Just trading it.
Okay, this is good. I think I can work with this then. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Final Frost Possible Luther. I appreciate it.
Somebody in my chat asked if they can eat Chip. No.
No.
No,
No,
you
Is Chip
cannot.
edible? Smash or pass?
Chip is made of magic. Chip
God
can't
damn it.
Okay.
even be physically eaten.
So pass.
Zen, would you,
Yes.
would you say smash or pass?
For which one?
Ship.
What does Chip look like?
Chip is on the
it's
screen
my-
right now. It's the little white.
Oh, is it
and
the
yellow
the
fox.
Fugi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's
this is
the-
fair.
Yeah, the fox.
I'm gonna say pass. I canonically don't have a butthole, so there would be no like opening.
No dick,
Then, you know,
no balls,
okay.
and probably no butthole since this guy feeds off of radiation.
Yeah, I don't canonically have a butthole. I don't poop.
Then I need to. Then I'm
Okay.
forced to say smash.
Shit is
Oh,
so
okay.
stupid.
Woody, do you canonically poop? Actually, I just realized this. Because you're a tree. I've never seen a tree poop.
I love.
Well, outside of well,
They
okay,
do.
well,
They do actually. What
They
are you
do?
on About? Yeah. If you make a hole in a tree, there's coming some.
Okay, well,
there will be
this
some-
is-
Alright, alright.
No, I mean,
Mhm.
Alright.
it is the truth. It's the truth.
I made a
I
mistake.
mean,
and
that's
I
more
understand
like
this now.
making
now.
it bleed.
No, this one's my
There's the
fault.
same thing.
I like.
Does that mean is maple syrup tree blood?
I would say it's more tree blood than tree anything else. Oh, Dagomba Toxic Fame. Hello, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. This is your first time being here. Nice to meet you. Never try burger pie? What does that mean?
Sorry. It's probably not the same thing I'm thinking.
What the? I like how despite you being their favorite, they always somehow manage to misspell your name, Zenvex.
It's okay. Did you know for the longest time I was misspelling my own name?
Amazing. It ends with an X and not a C. I know they're close to each other on the keyboard, so it's easy to fuck it up.
It's okay.
Can't
Uh,
relate.
I like. I just to talk about Woody being a tree. I like how I was thinking of like, what if there was a Concept SMP reverse AU? Just like things where everybody was like kind of like their opposites, and we just kind of decided that a Woody would just be an iron golem. But then also that
Yeah.
kind of means that Woody's basically like proto-creaking.
Oh, are you a creaker, Woody?
A what now?
Creaker.
Don't say.
Like you creak?
A creaker.
Yeah, do you creak?
What the hell do I creak?
Is that like the wood equivalent of like a clanker?
Whoa. I
Listen,
know what
I'm a
that word
computer.
means.
I can say it.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, when you're gay, you can say the other word.
I feel like I should be.
Does- you know,
that
does
means
logic
by
checks
that
out.
logic, I should be allowed to say the word since I've sucked at least 41 dicks, and I almost have proof of this.
God.
Okay.
Can you relate?
God. Oh my god.
What were we doing again?
We're going to be
forgot.
rewatching VODs.
You're right. I remember
Yes.
this now.
I was going to see
Yeah,
if
no-
anybody else wanted to come in, so I was gonna give it about like 10 minutes. And it's almost at that time.
And don't be off topic, Zan.
Zenvex, I need
Yeah.
to
Okay.
get you at some point for like a more AU thinking, because I unfortunately got poisoned with the idea of Concept SMP, but it's like fate in like a Holy Grail war. And now
Oh my
it's
god,
stuck
I
in
was
my
actually
head.
just talking about this the other day with someone too. It's funny you mentioned this. My friend's been getting into Fate recently, and they watch videos that I happen to make sometimes. and they were saying, hey, if your guys were in a fate war, who would be the masters and who would be the servants here? And I'm like, well, by this logic, I'd probably be. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me pull my PowerPoint. 1 second.
Of course, you have a fucking PowerPoint. Every time it's a PowerPoint or an Excel sheet.
Oh, let me see this. Do I have this on my computer right now?
I have only Word documents.
God.
Or Paint. That's what I have on my PC.
Okay, let me find this. But this is a later thing. We don't have to wait for this. We can just keep moving on.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So we'll be moving on to the... Where is it? Talking screen. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Oh my god, you guys are huge on the screen. Hold on.
Thank you.
Alright, you guys are on my little table now.
Yay.
I'm gonna reposition things. Frost, you get to have a little coffee.
Yay.
Why is it not showing my window?
Can I get money?
No. Would you like some cake? It's
I
chocolate.
actually don't like cake. I don't like cake. I'm not a fan of chocolate. White chocolate is the best chocolate.
Zenvex, would you like the cake?
Yeah, sure. That's actually what they used to call me in high school.
God fucking shut the fuck up!
Hey, I can't control that. This is how it happened.
Proof or it didn't
The
happen.
professor always hits
You
me
think
with those
I
jokes.
wanted to be
Like,
called
somebody says something stupid, he goes, "That's what they called me in high school." I'm like, no, the fuck
That
they
it?
didn't. Shut up.
You know what? Me and the professor can relate. See, that is how they get you, though. You know, like sometimes they just call you the cake, and you just gotta roll with it.
God.
I didn't choose this cake life.
Okay, let's see. I can go to there. This goes. Why are you not showing on the screen? God damn it!
The Zen's movie, instead of the life of pie, it's the life of cake.
Oh god, now I'm hungry.
God.
Can you relate?
Alrighty. I'm going to immediately.
Woody, I want you to know I'm gonna be guessing here what I think your notebook might look like.
Alright, we are past
Do you want me to
Judgment
send it?
Day. How far are we?
Yeah, actually that would help if you send me what it kind of looks like. I can just, I mean, either that or I'm guessing entirely.
Okay, so we've been past Judgment Day, the funeral, Rami's betrayal. We found the hidden library of the God of Wisdom and Preservation that happened last episode, so... Alright, what is happening on this episode?
No, I had people come to my
Oh my
DM,
god.
like, oh my god.
Sorry, I was looking at this real quick. It was really
my
funny
God.
because when we were talking about masters and servants, at the end point,
It was
it was
so
for me, it was
funny
like Carly
having that
what could be in the,
conversation
like
with Gal, 'cause she's
like a
like-
master, and then Sardina's the servant. But Carly runs out of command seals, and that's why Sardina stops listening to them.
I like that. You
That's
probably
cool.
didn't see it because you were watching
is.
Diame's. I just had a crazy moment with Gal, and I think Carly was streaming it. Okay, so this is referencing when I called Gal a bitch. What day was this? The 27th?
That was good.
You know what? As much as of a bitch as you have been to me, I don't want you to die is a banger line, I think.
I would agree upon this.
It is.
Okay.
You've been calling too much people a bitch, not gonna lie, PIKO.
I'm about to call you one, too.
Oh
You already
shit!
have. You already have.
I have on several occasions.
Yes. Unjustified, by the way.
Unjustified, of course.
Super. Woody's obviously innocent, always.
Yeah. I've
Yeah, of
never
course.
seen Woody kill someone today.
Impressive work.
Never.
Oh, speaking of killing people, Woody, how did the Diami thing go? Who won between that?
Oh, we're gonna have to find out on Friday when the video goes up.
Oh, is that when the video goes live?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. If you're curious what we're talking about, subscribe to youtube.com/PIKO The milk. Is there an
I think
underscore?
it's I think it's on the new one that Woody
Woody
made.
Foo.
on the Woody
Yeah.
Foo.
Yeah.
Woody Foo.
Woody, by the way,
Specific
can I
channel,
tell you that I don't know what's wrong with your channel, but I cannot like tag you, the Woody Foo channel, specifically in anything.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes I've that too, but older people. I don't know why. It's weird. I'm looking at it too.
yeah, I've no, because I've been trying to do that and like going back and fix it when I found out you had a different channel, and I was like, but it won't let me like add Woody Foo on it. It doesn't register as a thing.
I think YouTube thinks I'm the best. That's why.
Is that is that what the problem was?
Yeah.
You're right.
Go.
Okay, this is good. I was way off. I was very off. I was off by like you would not even imagine.
God.
It's not what I would all expected this to look like.
Okay. Thought the head of the fox was in the teacup, so I was confused. Like, why are we drinking the fox? No, no, we're not. We're not drinking Frost. Frost just happens to have a caramel macchiato, and they match the color of the foam. Oh my god!
I
don't
sweet tea.
This is the thing, when there's multiple people doing multiple roleplay moments, I don't get to catch up on all of it. It makes me sad.
Let's just say PIKO have fun. Gently go through all my shit. So.
So, I still think the journey should be completed, but I think.
Yeah, I really want to finish it.
But I think.
Dude, orange moment.
This time, finish it. And,
Dude, orange.
Orange.
I thought we were told to make sure nobody follows us, or was that just something?
Rest in peace.
What's that stuff coming out of them?
At this point.
Those are the particles that come from wearing the
we should
wings.
just finish it.
Oh.
It's like
I was-
rocket particles, I'm pretty sure. So it has like a
kinda
cloud
cool.
effect.
Fee!
Oh, well then fuck, I know for a fact that I'd be cool with it. Fee wrote me as like the most trusted one. Hold on. Me going to grab the book to show that I am the trusted one.
Alright. I know.
Like here, if you
don't
want
like-
proof that Fee trusts me, you can read this.
Yeah.
God, I had like a 12-year-old boy voice in this episode. Had I been coughing a lot that day?
Yeah, you'd win.
Nah, I don't. Even you fucking know? Listen, I know that my voice fluctuates a lot. I feel like that says a lot.
Pico, I have to ask, this is the current point in time in which you're like, this is you recording lore for the wiki, right?
Yes.
This is still, well, this isn't decently early on, but
Oh my god.
I realize that you have a lot. Holy crap!
Oh, this
It's
is
a lot.
page 19.
Yeah, I feel like there's still a lot. I mean, it's really weird because I'm not going by this by date or time. I'm going this by the armor set I'm wearing. Because I have distinct timelines on
That's
which armor set
awesome.
I'm wearing.
I know I had
And
to
I'm like, oh,
divide the
okay.
timeline to figure out the before and after the mod pack update to know whenever everything was about to go down. So the only way
Oh,
I could
man.
gauge that was based off of if people had hats or not.
Honestly, you
Good
should have
tell.
hired me with this wiki. You should have hired me.
What you could have offered to help? Well, let
Could
me
have.
Concept SMP.
I'm actually surprised how many people ended up applying for staff.
Oh yeah.
Here you go. It's very bare
Yeah.
bones because nothing's been done on it yet. We have to start like adding character pages and stuff.
Oh, that's gonna be real fun.
Mm-hmm.
You were also talking about like putting people's weapons down, right?
Yeah, I had the fun idea of having like a page dedicated to people's weapons and stuff. And Fee said that he'd probably be a help with that, considering the the weapons hall where they were copying everyone's weapons.
Oh yeah, good
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. Good luck with that. I have a whole list of my weapons.
I'm so sad we didn't get to waterboard that one. Oh, fuck. Who was it we were trying to waterboard? I already forgot.
Sardina.
Sardina.
Sardina. We were trying to
God.
waterboard Sardina. I'm so sad we didn't get to pull that off. I completely forgot about it. That one's actually my bad.
Okay, wait, by waterboarding, do you mean you were going to get them stuck in the hole of the spider webs and just put water on them?
So the plan was that, but we keep switching between like we put water on them and then we unput water on them because once you get water on you, it's a shock, but then you start getting used to it. So you have to keep putting it on and then replace it with something else like lava or something, or just like shoot them. So you can't just you can't just like have the water stay on them. You have to put it on them and then you have to just keep switching it out. But it's effectively waterboarding because it is effectively torture. And there's no Minecraft laws. And I also double checked the SMP rules to make sure this was okay.
God damn it.
So
There were no anti-waterboarding rules. I completely forgot about those
Like
because the fights
how-
were happening so fast on the last day.
Just, I like how half the time whenever I'm doing anything ever, like I leave a room or I walk away for 2 seconds, I come back and Zinvex is always fucking emoting. Like I just pass by you and you're just
It's the only way I could stop like moving is by emoting. I can't like stop moving. Like it's a I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
What do you mean? You're always just standing still in the arena on top of the tower.
That's when I'm AFK.
Important, I
But when
think
I'm here,
this
I'm here.
now,
You know?
But it's not here.
But yeah, I just spent a lot of time. You know what surprised me is that Eindrik had more time in the game than I did at the end of by the end of the thing.
yeah. My funny nether beach.
Of the overworld, can you connect to?
Did we bring orange up here? Okay, we did.
Okay.
There's
skeleton
Skeleton dog with a
Wait, there's
skeleton.
skeleton dogs?
Yeah, in
Ye-
the mod pack
yeah.
update, you can revive your
What?
pets.
What this sounds like such a huge
Pets?
shock for you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So you can revive your pet. It'll come back as a zombie version of it, and if it dies again, you can bring it back as a skeleton. But if it dies again, you can't bring it back.
And nobody has told me that?
Well, we just assumed at some point everyone knew, and I guess that was not the case because you sound very surprised.
I don't remember
Yes.
if orange was there for the journey. but
You sound like
yes.
you sound like we just gate kept like the fucking holy grail from you.
Like, if... Oh no, wait, I couldn't revive. Could I have revived also the villagers or not?
No, it was
No,
just
they don't.
pets.
No, when they're dead, they're dead.
Okay.
No, we
never
tried for
mind.
that one. Yeah, those guys were really dead, like for sure.
Yeah. You know, because I killed all the villagers in our base, so...
Oh, is that?
We lost all our villagers.
God damn it!
Even Oswald, who has
Oh, dude,
Not
R.I.P.
Lee Harvey
Oswald.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, he-
So the total 3 times villagers, like 3 different villagers killing themselves. So funny.
he's very
Hey, Woody, do you know who Lee Harvey Oswald is?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
The amount
No
of
worries
times
then.
you fucking brought up Lee Harvey Oswald. I swear that's like the 7th time I've heard you say that name.
It's a formative. He's a formative figure in American history. All right, that's all I have to say.
I mean,
I'm European, what are you...
I know. That's why I was curious if you knew who Lee Harvey Oswald is.
that's kind of what the
Now I know. Now I know better. You don't. Is the answer?
I know who Obama is, if that's what you want to know.
No, I'm happy you know who Obama is. I'm delighted, in fact.
I also know who Georgie is. George
Okay,
Washington.
I don't even know.
Culture
Oh,
gamer.
who?
George Washington.
Washington. I call
Oh,
him
okay.
Georgie.
I said Georgie,
Shout
and
out
I was
Georgie.
like,
First, but then Carly was like,
shout out my boy Georgie.
Dude, it was close.
Oh fuck.
Birds in. Let's go.
It goes down.
Is there anything on the orange flower?
There's
We're
nothing.
gonna do something weird here.
Oh man. The flower forest was beautiful. Sad I never
really
took
was.
the time to go back there after the first time.
I know. I went there a few times, mostly to just hang out with Fee.
Wait,
I've
but
only
there's
gone there
a-
by accident.
The botanical garden with the giant flowers, Woody. Hello, cow from Kanto 4 riding a whale with a party hat. Nice to see you again.
You know, Zed, you're right. I feel I'm getting there's some gatekeeping around.
Yeah.
I
We were
went out of
gatekeeping
my
because you were
way
Flesh.
to help you know things that you didn't know. You asked me. Bro thought Nizar was named Larry, and I had to help with that. He didn't know Spoopy was a nun.
Yeah, what did you think Spoopy was actually, by the way? I keep hearing about this.
You were cool. I thought you were just a normal VTuber. I didn't know about fucking one thingy.
I just thought she was cute. I didn't know she was anything.
You know, that's actually fair.
I only knew her from Happy Lemonade, and then you saw that it was.
Okay, that one might be my fault. Though I might have gassed you a little too hard. That one could be my bad here.
Oh, yeah, at least it's not worst not knowing that Desmonia was an android. Like.
Oh yeah, I also had to tell you that one.
That one.
Her name is Desmonia
That one I had to be
Droid.
told too.
Her name, even her in-game name, is TTV Desmonia Droid.
You know, sometimes I just think people are quirky like that. You know.
Quirky
Well, yeah,
white
never
boy, a
know.
little goated with the sauce.
I didn't read the droid quote. I got Desmonia. I was like, that's enough a name for me.
Why am I talking with Chappie here? What happened? Oh wait, this is when we pulled Chappie off of the tree because we thought they were snooping. It wasn't her.
That's so funny to me because I rewatched that part of his VOD of their VOD and I saw them just chilling and then all of a sudden they were teleported. They were just minding their own goddamn business and then we just ripped them from like hell. That is honestly so fucking funny to me. That like they were just minding their own business and all of a sudden they're like, I'm teleported.
See you later.
Where am I? Who are you people?
It's so indistinctly funny, unironically.
Yeah.
I guess I could show you where your bird is.
Oh man, good times.
Oh yeah, this is when Diami starts acting real weird. I'll be going. Have fun, you guys. Goodbye, MV. Thanks for coming by.
Wear protection. I'm so sorry.
Take care.
God. It's such a fucking stupid thing to say, but it fucking gets
What do
me.
you? I'm sorry. What happens if a meteor hits you? Are you gonna be unprotected?
I mean, protection is important.
Yeah.
Protection's. See, thank you, Frost.
Protection is for the win.
Okay.
I'm just saying, Woody. Next time we get hit by a meteor, I will not be there.
Good.
Look, if there's a meteor, I'm the one throwing it.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait,
What do you mean by that?
What is that hate?
It's okay. Just don't dissolve a meteor.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that would have been so good if we had like a mod that summoned meteors, and then that's something that happened. That would have been fucking.
I would try and get that power. Not gonna lie.
You know, like how you had the power to you could fucking harness the sun.
Yes.
God.
That was awesome.
That
I
was-
feel like that should be canon.
I had a potion that could do that, but Woody was just like, "No, I've cracked the formula." Bro
was
had an
awesome.
hour worth of being able to use that.
Yeah, it was so funny.
God.
It was actually very hard to find a new village.
Did
because
you have to
everyone
find a
had-
new village
yeah,
every time?
No, so you need to find a village where the boss didn't die.
Oh.
The problem is everyone was killing them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is true. Okay, whatever you guys do, don't type in monkey skin in Google Images. I was looking something up for something and it didn't go well.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I know the context. I know the context of it.
I'm curious.
I'm not.
You
I
know-
don't want to find out.
You can be less curious, trust me. I,
No, I don't need that.
I mean, it's just a Fortnite skin.
that's what you're seeing? Oh, I think I'm fucked then.
What is your algorithm showing you, Zen?
That might be targeted then. That one's my bad.
Wait, let me use the thing first.
I was ready for
somewhere in the tavern.
I was ready for something horrible. It's just Fortnite.
Oh yeah, no,
Granted.
that's probably targeted then on my part. Yeah, ignore that then. That's nothing.
So, Where did Diami go?
Okay, I think I need.
This part actually made me freak out a little bit because I was trying to be like nice and calm to see if I could talk to Diami, and just he brings me down to where Reginald is because I was using it as like a reason to talk to him, and then I turn around, like I'm like, oh hello
Very
Reginald,
patient
you're so
habit.
cute, and I was about to like continue talking to him. I look up, he's just fucking
left almost
gone. Zimex is the only one there, and I was
The funny
freaked
part is
the
I don't
fuck
remember
out.
being here.
And went back to whatever he was doing.
How did I get here?
You were with me the whole time.
Hmm.
Oh, you're right. Because I was scared Diana was gonna stab you or something.
Aw, you're so nice. Thanks for worrying about me
They
getting
said the time.
stabbed. Not a lot of people would do that
It
for
happened a lot
Um,
for some reason.
Diami,
I
wasn't-
cared, but it's like
speak with you, please.
Grammy stabbed
Oh,
you.
yeah,
enough,
this
so it
is
kinda
where I
seemed
saw-
like a moot point.
So I figured I wasn't supposed to see this, so I never said anything about it, but he had this secret chamber in here that I'm sure was lore related, but I don't think I was supposed to see it. So
What's
I
this
just
for anyway.
so I stayed really quiet about it. He had books in here, I think like dedicated to Nizar.
Oh.
If you're not busy at
So
the
was
moment.
was any part of Diami or Nizar impregned? I have to know because
I
I
don't
started getting
know.
confused.
Larry was.
I don't think so.
Had
You say you were
Yeah.
Woody? I'm sorry.
I say Larry.
the
Not
moment.
Oh, okay. I was like, you got impregned? Who was it?
Are you
Oh no.
okay? Because I heard that you kind of had
Probably fine though.
a bad moment earlier today.
Ain't nothing
and
wrong
I
with getting
was
impregned every once in a
a
while.
little concerned hearing that, and I wanted to make sure you were all right.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean.
Thank you. I'm glad that you know what I mean.
Very relatable.
Mm.
It happens a lot. It actually does come up in conversation more often than I'd like to admit.
You mean you?
Yeah,
Where did they go?
it's great. Yeah, well, I am the one that brings it up, of course, but it does come up in conversation more than I'd like to admit.
Maelstrom felt differently than me.
Whose room is that actually? Because I'm
Oh, this was
confused.
our secret base in the Nether.
Wait, you had a secret
Yeah.
base in the Nether?
Yes, because everybody was against us and creation made us a secret base so that people wouldn't be able to find us.
By the way, I'd like to ask now, Pico, how did you get into this scenario where like we were in like secret bases and we were with creation? Because I know exactly how I got in there, but like in terms of like what events led to that, but what events led to you doing that?
Okay, so from the very beginning, I knew, especially when I first got my tree, I was talking with V out of character, and she's like, please, 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 can I be your patron god, please? Oh, hi, I'm Drake. Drake is in chat. Hi, Drake, hi.
Oh,
Hi, Drake.
hello, Drake.
I
Oh,
think
I'm
it-
Drake.
I think it was somewhere in here. Trying to find which day.
This should be enough.
Okay, I think it was when we first find. Okay, yeah.
Oh crap.
It's right after everybody, not everybody, but some of the gods become mortal. Oh my god, why is my model tweaking so bad? What the f- Hold on 1 second. Why are you tweaking like this?
Got so excited about lore.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
I
man.
love lore. I love lore. Hold on 1 sec. I keep losing my tracking.
That is how they get you, unfortunately. What? I just want you to know, I'm sorry. This might look terrible at the end of this.
Oh, it's because my camera's being.
Trust the process.
Somebody moved my fucking camera. That's why.
Yeah, Frost. Initially, I was just gonna ask if I could use your orb, and then I was like, oh, you know, I guess that is kind of part of their head.
Why are you getting all
It's-
uppity about
it
the
is-
orb?
Yeah, don't get uppity about my orb.
Okay.
Did you see it in the in the video, by the way, that like when I was I put like a cutscene in the beginning leading up to the boss fight, and then I had to draw the 5 people that were there, and I was like, what does Frost look like actually? And I was talking about this to someone. Actually, it might have been Drake, but I was like, and then I was looking through art that you did where it was like PIKO coming out of that hologram thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, Frost is the orb. Frost
Yeah.
is like a floating orb, and I was like, oh, it's perfect. What's so distinctive? Then I got
Wait.
hungry.
God.
You get hungry a lot.
I did get hungry. It's probably bad too because I never listened to the instinct afterward.
Oh. You should eat.
Yeah, it's probably bad.
Okay.
What's up?
So you drew the me right too in that video, right? In the
Yes.
card thing. I was like, am I a punching bag? Like,
No, you are not a punch. Do you want to know what the original thing was? Here, I'll show you my entire thing right now because I am actually working on something related to this. Here, so I'll show you exactly how this started. I have to find the right folder though, because I don't remember where I got this from. It wasn't this one. Wait, was it this one?
Okay, so I found
Ignore
where
that,
it first happened. So Zinvex, what happened was I was already really close with Creation. Creation came up to my tree and wanted to talk to me privately, especially when the Rammy thing started to happen. Creation gave me the book that was like, oh, PIKO, you need to lead everyone. You need to like keep that neutrality that you've been wanting this entire time, and show them that kindness is the way. I was like, okay.
Oh.
Then Creation showed up, warned me that somebody was spreading rumors about me, and told me that like they couldn't say much because they were being watched, but Chaos was behind everything. And then coincidentally, me, Drake, and Noir all ended up in the same place at once, and that was perfect because Fee wanted all of us to talk to each other. So we were told that us three were the ones that Creation trusted the most, and that basically everyone else was likely to end up on a different side. So we had to be really careful about who we trusted. Which was also why whenever the gods became mortal and I was going around, I was asking you and Spoopy if he trusted me or not. So that's how I got pulled into that, and the Creation's like, okay, we'll make you a secret area. The first secret area was inside of the tree in the castle.
Yeah, we never did use that one, I think, for anything, right?
Not really. And then the second one was Drake made the one on the nether roof. So this one was more like Drake's specific area, and then the one in the tree was kind of just for if we needed to like meet up and not have anyone like catch us talking.
I think we stopped using the nether one a lot more after the waystone stuff, right? Because no one wanted to be like trapped in the nether roof by accident, because there's no way to like, it's almost impossible for what's there to like actually get out if you're trapped there. You'd have to find a way to kill yourself somehow.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of fun, actually.
It was after
That was a
Waystone
nice
and
puzzle.
Perfect Carly. Okay.
Oh yeah, so wait, here, real quick. So your card is based. So I made a game called Haywood. This turned out to be a D's Nuts joke, by the way. I found out much later, but the main character for Haywood was this little log guy, and he was like, you just play as a log dude. And so this is the inspiration for this came from. And then I came to here where I was like, okay, well I could kind of like figure out something here where I put what do you like, and I realized I didn't have to make a big design because it was for this thing. So a lot of the designs were dumbed down. Like the card designs you see for like the other Silent Echo members, like this is Daro's, right? This is the thing that appeared in the video, but his original design for it was like this thing. So what I did is I kind of dumbed down a lot of the stuff that was in it, and I just only got the outlines of it. The hard part was figuring out which part I needed the outline, which part I didn't, because some of these had like a lot more complicated. Like tomatoes, there was like, do I keep the moon part, and then for like Eindrix, do I keep Adley in the background? But then for you and PIKO, I was like, oh, I could just like, I kind of want to include you two in here. So you were literally like, you were like an inspiration from the tree, but you notice like it's not a 1-to-1. I had to make you bigger, and then I altered your design to be look more like a I don't know. I changed the curve here, and then I added like more branches, and then you coming out of the stump. And then PIKO's is literally just a 1-for-1 outline of like them as like the king, but like yeah,
with no eyes, PIKO's
yes.
The
Almost no one
bang.
had. Actually, the only people that really had like their eyes fully defined. Well, I also left Pico's eyes ambiguously like not like that because I want the focus to be on the smile to be like make it more friendly.
What the fuck? That's cute. I love that. Dude, kindness wins.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Alright, I will be back in just a second. You can talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, doke.
But now that Pico's gone, I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm I'll, I'll tell you exactly what I've been doing for the past weeks in between stuff. Since we don't have the Concept SMP anymore, what I've been I've kind of like lost traction of what I should be doing. You know, it's the the time where like, oh, you know, like now I have all this time that I'm not putting into a Minecraft server and grinding, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. And then I realized I'm actually a game developer, and I actually had forgotten about that. One of my cohorts who was in the same like year as me recently like finished a game on Steam, and I was like, damn, I really wish I could do something like that again too. And then I realized I've forgotten like everything about coding. So I spent the last couple weeks relearning the game engine and then relearning how mechanics work and then been working on making a thing. In fact, I'll show you guys right now. And this will be a fun little thing because everyone here will know except for PIKO. Unless PIKO watches back on their own streams. In which case, this will be completely ruined, but it's really funny like right now in context. Okay, do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, here,
Yeah.
check this out. So ideally, like I'm the only selectable character, but ideally I would like to have it so that at some point there's like all these other characters here you can click from. That's why the card's so small. So you spawn in as the character, and then there's like a different mechanic. I'll do the debugging test so that way this is a little bit faster. Hold on. This is just a debugging mode thing. But when you it's just so I gain stats faster because it's ideal because during the game it's like a Vampire Survivor thing. You shoot here, you gain experience. A lot of the textures are missing by the way because I did the mechanics of the textures first and I was gonna worry about them later.
That's fair.
I am back.
And then when you get to this part, nothing happens because yeah. So and that was pretty cool, guys. Of a conversation we just had.
Yeah, it was a
was.
great conversation. It was such a great conversation.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
Such a cool thing that we did together.
Damn it.
Also,
Yo, Kipiko, what's happening? What's going on?
You guys never fail to make me giggle.
So it was weird to me that
We were just talking about like love and friendship, and it was getting a little
Yeah.
like it's getting a little like a little June-ish in here, like a little Pride Month-esque. So we were
A
trying to keep it
little
down.
June-ish is a crazy way to put it.
do any of that.
You know, wrong month for that. We gotta wait another year, give or
Oh,
take.
Yeah, we got another 11
Oh,
months
my
before we can do
lord.
that kind of stuff.
how knowledgeable
Yeah.
they are about
Yep.
culture and
That's
things
my
like that.
due date. That's my expectancy
And they
date.
do like to keep things that may be eventually forgotten, so I assume that, yeah, preservation comes in that.
So is there lore about
Okay.
the paper bag with Sardina?
She just wants to hide her face.
So many different like
So
chats from
fucking
different sides.
confused.
And I am literally so
Also, actually, now we're talking about Sardina. Was she Ironwood or some crap during the? Because I kept hearing the word
That's a
metal,
maybe as well,
right? And
too.
every time I hear the word metal, I'm like, oh,
Laughing,
dude,
because
that's like the Ironwood thing.
Side hasn't claimed it. Creation.
Was she Ironwood during like the last part of the story? Is that what was
What?
going on?
What do you
Um,
mean?
Does anyone else know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
Ruby.
Oh, wait. No, not exactly.
Because I swear
No.
to God, I kept every other conversation I heard, I kept hearing metal, like, and so I kept thinking, oh, I know Sardina
Oh!
knows about Ruby,
Like
so I was like,
Metal
I wonder if-
Will.
yeah, like that's Ironwood's
The-
semblance is that he like kind of follows through with his he has the determination and will try to follow through with his decisions,
So,
which is not always a good thing.
So Sardina's thing is, at a certain point, creation essentially gave up half of their power to destruction, who is Sardina. And with that, instead of making people perfect or giving them perfection, she gave them metal. So rather than so perfection really is just taking away somebody's ability to feel negative emotion. Metal, rather than taking it away, it allows you to ignore anything that's in your way in order to achieve your goal.
It bolsters
Mm.
your will.
Yes.
So you get a free semblance. That's kind of neat.
You get a free semblance.
That
Hey,
sounds
no,
good.
that you
I
know.
like negative emotions.
Also,
Yeah.
our Carly isn't perfected anymore, but she was remade with metal.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
So
I was right.
how's that gonna impact next season, I wonder?
I'm very curious.
More midlife crisis from Carly. Let's go.
Midlife?
Yeah, I
hope
called
that-
Carly having midlife crisis
That's
in her
crazy.
lore.
I kind of hope that next season, someone who applies is like a licensed therapist. Like we get a licensed therapist VTuber in there, and
Oh
we
my
just have it
God.
there. I feel like that'd be really funny.
It would
You know what I
be.
mean?
Inside has
I know
No,
3 of them. I actually know 3 licensed
Other
therapist
side has a
VTubers.
blender.
So I feel like statistically, there's got to be one out there
So
that's gonna join.
random.
Like there's got to be one.
Yeah,
We can just get Dr. K in on it.
Yeah.
Dude, just put me with a therapist, and the therapist will quit their job.
That's a concerning thing to hear,
voices.
but it is funny. Don't get me wrong.
Alright,
I remember I went to a therapist, which was like, oh, there was something wrong with me, but I needed to do a test, right? And you know
Uh-huh.
the what's it, that stupid art with the black
Rorschach
ink, right?
Ink
test?
blot. Yeah, Wolfshack.
Yeah, the therapist is pretty annoyed at me because like he keeps asking me, he's like, "What do you see?" And I'm like, "A fucking black ink on paper." I'm like, "Huh?"
Like, I don't know what you want me to fucking say, dude.
I mean, you're correct. It is black ink on the. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they say there's no wrong answers with those tests.
Yeah, see, everyone who says there's no wrong answers are fucking liars. There are wrong answers. If you say 1 + 1 is equal to 3, you are stupid. Sorry, I'm good. I'm fine. Sorry.
God.
Sorry, I'm good.
I actually remember like going on a 2-hour drive to go to that therapist to do this stupid test, and that just made him annoyed. And the next week I was told, yeah, so you shouldn't have gone there. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, it's amazing that they.
I would say that's how they get you, but I guess that's how Woody gets them.
Yeah.
Shit.
Westland deep under.
Button. They try to assure them that they.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Hi, Carly. Hi, Carly. No, I was going,
God,
oh my
Carly, we were
god,
just talking
because
about
I
you.
looked at that fucking YouTube name. That's a long name. I'm not trying to be mean. That is a long name. I was not expecting such a long name. Catherine
Quite a girthy name.
Rossiner Knighting. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Sounds like a dessert to me.
You gonna void them?
What?
Sorry, of course you haven't.
Let's not talk about
Woody,
it.
you're great. Woody,
Only
I
with
love
the
having you around. I had a way to make sure that.
Hmm. Okay, this. Good.
This doesn't fit.
Okay, Woody, this is, I mean, you already vaguely saw how the UI looks like, so this is how, okay, this is gonna be really small. Actually, let me boost the size of this. This is how it's gonna look in the thing, Wink, you know what I mean? Ah, that actually hurt.
Yes, I know what you
And
mean. I know what you mean. Yes.
This is how it's gonna look. This is the closest I could get.
Honestly, this actually looks great. Not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Have the right. I forgot that halfway through me rambling and walking back and forth, I actually put on my little detective cap. Where is it? Got my stupid little detective hat on.
Oh,
It's my
I
thinking
love
cap.
that. Thinking cap.
Alright, we're going to be skipping the rest of this because that's the 2-hour-long therapy session.
Oh my! Can I tell
Yeah.
you that I started playing Bloons TD6 during that? We were just standing here. I wasn't moving. I was like, I couldn't help.
So based. That it's
I'm not
so
even
based,
mad,
you're
that's just
right.
really funny. God. Fuck, I moved my camera. Shit. I gotta stop
How the
stop
camera got
hitting my
moved.
desk. My tracking, no.
It was a good session too. I almost beat Impoppable, so I was feeling pretty good about that run.
God.
Very productive day for Zen.
Amazing.
Like 2 hours for me.
Well, I'm gonna
After the 10-minute mark, I was like, oh, this is gonna keep going.
Like, oh no.
I was like, it's gonna keep going, but I don't want to leave, you know?
That's kind of rude.
It would be. I was like, it's gonna be ruined, then I won't be able to hear what PIKO saying, and I was like, I'm gonna
After
stick
this
around.
moment, I hope you know that Fee, like, messaged me and was like, hey, that was great, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you before you waste your time, Season 1 is not supposed to have a happy ending.
Spoilers.
It didn't?
No happy ending.
No, Fee never intended for us to have, like, an ending where everybody made up. It was meant to be just, like, a very solemn ending.
What was this? It's not like this was Steven Universe.
Everyone kept saying stop trying to Steven Universe this PIKO.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Can call you PT. Sure thing.
Yeah. I mean, the people that didn't die, didn't exactly have a...
God.
L to the people who died. Let's go.
El Bozo,
It's
I suppose.
unfortunate. Chappy.
Is that Chappie?
I'm here
Yes,
to cause
Oh.
problems.
Chappy!
It's the
Hi,
Chappy.
Chappy!
Hi.
Whoa, it's VTuber Chappie. Big fan.
No.
Chappie, we were just
Wow.
talking about you. That's actually so funny.
Oh, what? Why?
We were talking
Was it
about
good
the
things?
tree thing. Yeah, it was good. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
only,
that's
it was
fair.
it's only good things.
Chappy,
I
thank
assure
you for subbing
I mean,
at tier 1 for 4 months. Woo!
Actually,
Season
Chappie,
1,
I
so
have a
there'd be
deep and personal
potentially a
question
season
for
2.
you.
We've said from the beginning that there was supposed to be a season 2. I've already applied.
I've applied too.
Me too, I think.
You should double
Also,
check
I
that.
have done this.
I'm gonna cry if you don't get into season 2, Zen.
Not when my other
Me
stuff
not
is
3.
touched.
Especially if I get in and you don't, I'm gonna be like, where's my night? Where?
It's gonna work out. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
That would be kind of funny, let's be real.
Oh my god, Frost, thank you for,
Yeah, it is a
for
lot
the
of
sub
money.
for 4. Guys, I'm at
Chappie
10
reminded
subs
me.
now.
Nice.
Ooh, let's go.
The nicest.
You could have killed those villagers.
Guys, we have a
Could've.
hype train now. Awesome.
Are we for real?
Yeah, he got a hype train level 1 for the 2 subs. The knight died, I would cry. I'd be so sad. Dude, Carly
That
puts
would
my
be-
hands on your shoulders. Carly, no, listen, I can't have another PIKO love interest die.
It
That
would be so funny. Come on, every PIKO love interest has to die eventually.
that
the
would
bit.
be so
Do it for the
messed
bit.
up.
It would be messed up, but it would be a
Here's
little
where I
funny.
spent like 30 minutes trying to like get this one villager into the nether because Drake wanted one for trading, only to find out that Drake made a separate base not in the nether that I could have brought it to, and I was only told after I went through all of this effort.
Oh.
It was so
Yeah, that's
It was a
right?
bummer.
so
The
hard.
villagers are a pain in the ass. The villagers.
I
I
will-
have to
yeah.
remember that. I'll keep
Oh
an
my
eye out
God.
for when it happens. Season 2 is going to be happening next year.
We have a lot of time.
We have a lot of time. I think they're even extending the deadline, if I remember right.
Oh, then I need to change it then. My video.
I still have only one concept video left that I have to work on. It's unironically the easiest one I've had to work on, but I just can't do it
I
emotionally.
don't want to get my hopes incredibly high for getting in. Gecko, I believe in you. I believe in you, Gecko.
You got a chance.
You
And-
gotta
I have
apply.
never seen Gecko lose this, to be fair.
Right?
Yeah, the
Okay, to be fair, Gecko, you have been following the SMP for quite a while. You have the bonus of actually knowing what the fuck happened in season 1.
Yeah, some people in
Yeah.
season 1 don't even know what's going on and what happened in season 1.
Real.
Like me.
Honestly.
Woody.
Listen, Gecko, if I could make it into the SMP, you can make it in. I believe in you.
God.
Actually,
Yeah.
speaking of which, Chappie, I never said this during the panel, but I will say you were my favorite character the entire SMP. I think it was great.
Really?
Yeah, you're like
Chappie,
you're the
amazing.
complete embodiment of everything I've wanted in an SMP player. When I used to run an SMP like a couple years ago, you're like the perfect player because you're always like moving around and looking for people. You're always like you're kind of like borderline intruding, which I actually think is a great quality because I think the best interactions happen when someone's just snooping around and know something they shouldn't.
Yeah.
I'll be real,
Chappie, you were the one person I wanted to be more like.
God.
And to be completely honest, I never planned on snooping. I just started because I accidentally kept like stumbling in on things. I was like,
Sardina's
"Ah,
playing
ever."
Balatro.
Balatro? Sardina Balatro?
Sardina Balatro.
Yeah, no, Chappie, it was the best. Even if you weren't doing it on purpose, I think it was easily like some of the best.
I
like
started
stuff.
doing it on purpose because I was like, you know what, this is a fun character. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
It's great.
I like how it evolved from just being something silly and like comedic and just being like, oh, here's Chappie. Everybody knows Chappie always gets into trouble, to it turning into you being like, everyone hates me and I understand, but everyone loves PIKO. We are two halves of a whole. And I'm like, no! This is sad!
I just kept saying that because first off, the parallels between PIKO and Chappie just kept happening. Like, I kept making jokes about it at once, and then, like, they just kept happening of, like, being opposites of one another. And then it was like, everyone loves PIKO, and we're like, you know, every time someone says my name, it's usually like, Chappie, no, Chappie, stop, Chappie, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Which I love, don't get me wrong, but I was like, I can make this, like, sound so much more depressing. Can I say one more thing, PIKO?
Yes, of
I wrote
course.
you that one book.
Uh-huh.
To be like weird, like sad and things like that. I just assumed you knew it was from me. And then people kept coming to me going like, Chappie, did you write this book that PIKO's showing everyone? I'm like, oh god.
I didn't know it was you because, like, I know Gal immediately assumed that it was from Lapin and then kept, like, getting on my ass about it, like, ooh, colluding with the gods, are you? And I'm like, no, Lapin also discovered it. We were out the entire day.
Yeah, I just found it funny that people, like, you came to me and asked me, do you know who wrote this? And I'm
Okay.
like, no,
Do you want to
I
know what
don't.
my train of thought was when reading that book?
What?
My first thought was, whoever wrote this sounds really sad and really unloved, and I don't want them to feel that way. I need to find out who wrote it. So I made a copy, and I carried it with me everywhere. I went to the masquerade with it, because I was planning to ask every single person at the party who it belonged to.
I remember this
That's
book now.
fantastic.
Oh, ciphers, I love ciphers.
Yeah.
Wait, Chappie, I just remembered. I have a deep and personal question for you.
Yes.
Okay, as a part of your VTuber person, you have an item of significance to you, which can include a weapon, a piece of equipment, or just like a random item you have. Do you have one of those?
Not real. Like, the closest thing is the bandage on my leg.
Okay, I understand.
Zen, I have a request.
Yes.
Can I have another item?
I'll think about it. You have to understand how much work it is to just add one.
Party pooper.
Listen, I'll let you know if the other part happens, alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, shout out
I
what
guess
Gecko said in chat. Chappie. Every light casts a shadow, as they say.
Hell yeah.
Stop making me feel pain. I'm fucking obsessed with how many people kept, like, making the illusions, not just, like, with their characters, but just with everything in general, and just being like, PIKO is the hope. PIKO is the light. PIKO, like, even as far as, like, PIKO is an angel, and I'm just like, what is this imagery? This feels biblical.
I mean, it was accurate though.
God.
Was.
we literally went to our darkest place and got your lights.
God.
That is true. We
I was
found
biblically accurate.
light in a hopeless place.
It's PIKO religion.
That's true. Actually, that was a biblical ass photo that Frost drew. That was like some real like.
It was.
That was real biblical.
Dude.
Frost, I love
Yeah.
that picture.
It's so fucking
yes.
good.
Thank you.
I wasn't thinking about like how that would align with things like me appearing in the light. I was just like, oh wait, if there's a beacons, I can do a hologram thing. That'll be fun. So I made like
Yeah,
a
you really
design
Jesus
around-
us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude, it's like it's like so. Oh my god, Arya kept saying that I was like Jesus because I could walk on the water, and then I would run really fast, and they're like, oh my god, you're like Sonic Jesus. And then I said sneezes.
If I'm honest, the
I
only
remember that.
reason I went with, oh man, I can use beacons as powers for the computer is because I had so many goddamn beacons
I
on
know, you had so many.
me. And I was like, oh man, what if we make a lore reason why I keep killing these withers that I need the beacons to power the computer?
I
But
like
really,
how
it was
I
just
like how
I
we ended up
have
working
so
that
many.
in. I like how I'm glad that we managed to work that in.
I am too, but also, please, other people need to start taking these beacons. I think there's like 40 left in my chest.
God.
The SMP.
We can find uses for those.
This shit was crazy. This is why I freaked out whenever I saw Alice's room by the ways in.
Mm-hmm.
Because walking into Diami's room, hold on, yeah.
Oh, was this when like the Nizar thing was happening? Like
The Empreg, yeah.
I remember this. I remember this was like the first time
Look
I
at the
ever watched
room.
That.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
So that looks welcoming.
yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that's every time we see shit like this where it's like the huge red text and stuff, it does kind of freak me out a little bit. It feels like a computer error programming
I
thing.
know,
I don't even know why.
it's so scary.
The first time I ever watched any of Diami's stream was when they were doing the Nizar thing. Like I joined like halfway through the conversation, like, oh, I need to check out Diami. I haven't watched their streams ever. And it was just them crashing out.
I
I'm like,
forgot. I just quietly under my breath go, what the fuck? I was so shocked. Oh,
Just some
this is
signs. Like for example,
bad,
this
bad.
one right here.
Yeah,
This
that
way.
feels like
There's some signs.
there's some signs.
One or two.
Yeah.
Some ominous
Red flags.
signs.
I checked Diami's tablet.
It's like the darker version of like if I became a billionaire, there would be signs. If I won the lottery, there would be signs.
Just know that
This is like-
there
this is
will
like the
be
darker pit.
signs.
Is Nizar.
I don't know who Nizar is. There's a book in here.
Is that?
It's just empty. It's just completely empty.
Oh, it is.
Oh, this is not good whatsoever.
It isn't.
Just power. This body will be mine forever. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Just, it's like, oh, buddy.
I don't know how to react to this
I didn't in the moment either.
information.
There's a lot to take in.
Yeah?
Well, he did get impregged.
Chad, is this how you would react if you were pregnant?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Of course.
Yeah.
If I got pregnant, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs.
There would be signs.
Voices in Diami's head.
Yeah.
Of that, I can assure you.
Look at this. My friend's quote unquote friend. And then a person.
Exactly.
Body.
I had a really tough. You gotta drop lore hints that you're pregnant. Thanks, Gecko.
You gotta start winking at people. Like, be like, huh, that'd be funny if I was pregnant. You know, wink.
Concept SMP Season 2, Zen's pregnancy.
God.
Honestly, I was spinning. That was on my wheel spin.
I can be there for
Oh.
What? In between Gojo and Alucard or what?
No, I was thinking. Well, if I do again the next season, I was gonna roll a wheel of like a funny twist on like my character going in, and on one of the parts of the wheel was I get M-pregged somehow.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not even a written reason. Yeah, I mean, I'm like a sheriff right now with like a bunch of villagers. You know, maybe I get real friendly with them. I don't know.
Kill them. Kill them. Kill them.
Kill them? That's the first instinct, is to kill them?
God.
What if one of them is the father and or mother of my children? Or I guess it would be father all the time here, huh? Because I get M-pregged.
I'm just picturing
Nobody cares about the father.
halfway through the SMP, Zen going up to PIKO like, PIKO, I know I'm your sword, but I need to go on maternity leave for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It just happened.
PIKO just shocked. It was like, what do you mean?
Fucking maternity leave.
I'm sorry, Pico. It's if I were to word it like you, I would say that I got Pico pregnant.
God. You know what? That's fine. I understand. You can take all the time you need.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Public announcement ringing from the highest tower of the castle. Who the fuck got my knight pregnant? Which one of you?
Yeah. Come. This is the underneath the tab.
Just Labao, sorry I can't go to war. I have a baby.
I'm just saying, if I start Mpreg next season, I won't tell anyone, but this is the sign.
God.
This is the possible foreshadow. There's only a 1 in 10 chance though.
Different places. Not much fun.
I was really racking my head on these wheel spin stuff.
So Xana's gonna roll the dice and it's like hitting that one in the
I'm gonna look over at the result and be like, oh, Pico's gonna hate this part.
I just have this.
God.
You're rolling like 2 sets of dice. Like, let's have 2 funny numbers going on, and both of them land on pregnant.
What the fuck, chat?
It's
Pregnancy
like,
is just
getting
extra armor, shield HP. What do you mean? That's
Okay,
terrible.
Yeah, extra shield HP, but a low durability.
God.
No one ever thinks about the durability when using child shields.
It
I'm gonna
gets
fucking
stronger
scream.
over the month. Then
God.
it does get stronger over the month. So
I guess, yeah, but like,
basically you begin weak and
oh, it's
through
a scaling
becoming
shield.
monster,
Pregnancy
yeah,
is a
you become
Yeah,
debuff.
it does.
Crazy.
It does get a little harder to wield over time. too.
Pregnancy is a scaling shield.
Yeah.
Very slow, though.
This is a fight. This
Can
is
you
a
relate?
conversation.
This is a conversation we decided to
is.
have today.
It is. I'm intrigued.
You know, when I was like, oh, you know what, I'll stop by.
Plus
and
5
join the-
defense,
the
minus 5 mobility. Great, thanks,
That
chat.
sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Probably add like plus 5 power because you can use them as a weapon too.
True. You kind of get those boosted.
Because like a pregnancy belly gets kind of hard, and you get like weird pregnancy strain. Trust me.
Trust me.
Pregnant people.
You know what? I trust Chappie on
You know
this.
what? I trust you, Chappie.
If there's anyone I trust, anyone about pregnancy, it's Chappie.
If there's anyone I... Not in the fucking quotes! God damn it, Chappie.
Come on. I had to quote you too.
Not the Pico pregnant. God damn it.
It's just unfortunate and also fortunate that your just name just goes so well with, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it really.
God. Oh.
Maybe that was the real buff along the way.
I'm so glad I don't really have many artists in my audience. I'd be scared.
Oh yeah, holy crap.
Chappie, put that pen down. Put that pen down.
I think we know some people.
Yeah, we know a couple. We definitely know a lot of fanfic writers.
Oh, I can write actually. Hold on, I thought of a really dumb crack ship fanfic to write.
There's one in your
like-
chat. Go away, artist. Leave.
No.
Leave.
Come on, draw it.
No.
But no, you know how Pico's like has a terrible love life?
Yeah.
In the SMP, and out of the
Yeah.
SMP, probably. I really don't know, but I can assume.
God.
Damn.
I had this dumb idea for like a dumb crack, like really short crack ship fanfic of PIKO going up to Chappie saying, "No, I like you," and then them exploding instantly, just dead. Just like, no, PIKO, don't say it.
That's
Death by confession's a
And just
bad way to
end-
go.
And just
PIKO
end it with
walks-
PIKO never loved again.
God, that's
PIKO
that's
comes up
kind of
with
how
that.
I felt after Diami was like killed and perfected. So I fucking sobbed. I went to Drake and I was like, I killed somebody. I got somebody killed. Like, I was in shambles.
I have a clip of that just because I think I named it something like I stumbled in on another conversation. Because it's literally just me teleporting into you crying on Drake's shoulder. I'm just like,
Yeah,
oh.
Drake like gave me his shoulder to cry on.
And it's just like, oh man, I killed
hi,
somebody. And I'm
Bex.
just sitting here like,
Oh, bye, Bex.
Bye, Bex.
Oh, I was about to say Bex, look, you're on the screen, because this is a part where Bex shows up. She's right there.
I see their hat.
I see the
Bex
lobe.
hat.
No, Bex.
Oh yeah, the lobe.
We do.
Yeah.
Did you know there was a lobe and a lurch?
Who is the Lurch?
Don't say lurch, please.
What do you mean?
Why, is that a bad word? I
It's
actually
the
don't know if I can do
lesbian
that.
church.
Oh, the lesbian. Oh, I was there at some
For
point.
the
I don't remember
lesbian
why, though.
pope, the lope.
I've been listening to a fanfic. Not a fanfic. I've been listening to an audiobook, an erotic one that's really bad. And they keep using the word lurch as often as possible.
Wait!
So it's, every time I hear it, it's like a guttural reaction. They're like, eh.
I remember the professor talking about this, the one with the goblin girls.
Oh,
that one.
Yeah, it's awful. It's
You
so
kept
bad. and
tweeting about.
It's so bad. And the main character's name is Kevin, so I always hated how everyone kept calling the little things Kevin.
Oh wow, that's a bad combo for you.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, there were a lot of Kevins.
There were so many Kevins in the lurch.
God.
There were at least 4 Kevins when I start thinking about it some
On
more.
a different note, what was your favorite part of the SMP experience? Ooh, that might be fun to that's for all of us to talk about. I've been meaning to I've been meaning to ask Fee about doing another panel. I think that'd be fun. I want to talk more about the story.
Yeah,
The panel was
love to
fun.
join. I feel a little bad that I put everyone inside of a dumpster, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with the panel.
God.
No, it's okay. I mean,
It's okay.
home field advantage.
Yeah. I was like, okay, everyone's putting everyone's in office. I need what's a chappy place to put people?
God.
Dumpster, got it.
Yup. And I feel like there's several things I could say about the SMP story, but I think as the experience, it really felt like I was at summer camp. It really felt like I was at summer camp and I was just with all of my friends, and even the sounds of animals and birds chirping in the game just compounded that feeling at more. It felt like I was camping.
Camping with friends.
Exactly. What about you guys? Do you want to share? Do you want to tell chat what your favorite part was?
Of the whole experience. Because this might sound weird, but I loved looking at people grow.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part. Seeing, not just myself. I know I changed and grew. PIKO's a great example. Because I remember just seeing, I think I went back to, our old group chat of, when we first started, going through Graphical Null. Just going through memory lane. And I remember you talking about, how, someone in your chat made fun of you for things and how you were feeling really bad about, things you were doing. And then just seeing how you turned into, the king and being, this central beacon of hope that everyone rallied around. I just love seeing, your growth in the SMP.
Character growth goes crazy.
And that's, for everyone. Everyone had growth, you know what I mean? You're the easiest example, because You're right there, and I remember the growth you went through.
Aww.
Very drastic. It was beautiful.
It's either that or getting yelled at every day by Fee. One of those two are my favorite parts.
God, it was really fun, like, watching people slowly improve with the game. Like,
Oh yeah, it was fantastic.
like, not even with, like the combat system, and, like, just people reaching out and talking to each other more. And, like, even when it came to, like, RP stuff, just more people getting involved, like, people coming online more and, like, reaching out was so nice to see.
You get it.
It was. It was just an exciting experience because I've never done anything like this, so just the whole thing was just a blast.
Because it was my first SMP. It was the first time I'd been part of, like, a big project like this.
Yeah.
I hadn't played Minecraft in like 2 years before this SMP.
God.
You know what we need to do? We need to do get-togethers, and we do tier lists. Top 10 impregnable people on the SMP.
I
we
kind
do
of.
the sorting.
I did have the idea of, like, making tier lists and stuff. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, S tier would be extremely fertile.
God.
Actively has to wear lower body armor around people.
Would be the
That
most
just
fertile
reminds
on
me in the
SMP.
first, like,
I know,
few
right?
weeks, the first few weeks of the SMP, every time my armor broke when I was, like, fighting a mob, it would always be my pants. I would always end up pantsless.
It was so crazy.
Every single time, no matter what I did.
For me, it was I kept the same armor from week 1 till almost the end. I remember Xen asking me, like, what do you have? Like, why are you?
Because you were running around with
that?
iron for so long, and iron and diamond, and I was like, what the fuck?
God.
I was like, what are you smoking, and can I have some?
I remember fucking, speaking of the tier list, I remember Kaneko, it was in one of the previous, like, VODs, I was talking with Kaneko, and she's like, yeah, I think I have a crush on Blitzy, and we're like, oh, that's cute, we could try to help you, and then she's like, yeah, I should have a chance, I'm breedable, right? And I was like, yeah, Kana, you are!
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That's the important part.
And then later, when we had to do the trial of Love and War, where she made us all, like, play the game with each other, she gave out the, like, heart halos, and they were all named breedable.
Yes.
Would that have canonically made us all breedable?
I don't know, but I don't know how to feel about the fact that I was technically given that by my daughter.
I just remember being given that, and then, like, I think it was Drake and a few other people, like, I don't want this, and they kept giving it to me, so I have, like, 3 or 4 breedable crowns.
It's like, I don't...
Am I the most breedable?
I don't want
that means Chappie would be canonically the most breedable if they wore all of them.
Let's go, that's the dream, baby.
Holy shit. We figured it out so
love
quickly.
how when you speak, Chappie, your little thing, it sticks its arms up, so, like, when you say that, you're like, let's go!
Let's go!
It's awesome. God. Oh my lord. Holy fuck. We had so many fucking good times on the SMP.
We really did. I miss it.
I wanna play more
miss being beatable,
Minecraft with everyone. Just, it's so fun.
It is.
I wish I could, like, organize just, like, a very, like, loose sort of thing like that. Just so that we can, like, hop onto there whenever we want to play Minecraft and just do whatever the fuck we want.
I want to, like...
Casual Sovo.
Yeah. Well, like, also, I thought it'd be fun to have, like, a little bit of order to it. Like, I can make, like a guild board with, like, quests and shit.
Ooh.
Well, that would be fun, yeah.
But I don't know anything
wanna,
about
like,
modding. The professor
I want
might,
to
actually.
force everyone who going to be on Isolation Hills to do, like, a skyblock sort of thing.
We gotta test if you're gonna survive here. Time for Skyblock.
Exactly, like, time for Skyblock, come on, everyone.
God.
attention to
Mhm.
people's rooms and the areas that they have built
My
individually.
eyeballs have always been like this.
And make
Oh
sure
my
you
God.
notice people's like
Could use Mod Rent or
eyes.
Curse Forge to make modding
That's how I've
easier.
seen it
Yeah.
so far, but it can affect people
I just
differently.
mean that I don't know how to do
Hmm.
that like too
I wonder if
well. I haven't made
there
like a
might be also
modded
subtle
server
ways.
before. So with this
You'd win.
just Tommy going, PIKO died? Like not knowing
I've
anything that
noticed
happened.
that.
I think I just typed like no Lamel.
I've also
Not just
noticed
Lamel.
that.
I think this is when we find out about the one book. Being assigned breedable by your daughter feels like being called a Tumblr sexy man material by a friend IRL. That's a fucking
That is a
sentence.
weird equivalent.
Okay,
It is.
that does make another tier list we could do.
When
Who would be
Kana
the most?
God.
Who's the biggest Tumblr sexy man on our server?
Zinvex.
Oh, that's true.
Zinvex-
Who's the closest to Sans Undertale?
Oh my god. Zinvex, do you remember whenever Kaneko, like, when Kaneko first got perfected and I was like, okay, I'll show you your room, and she's like, does this mean I could call you daddy? And then just,
Yeah, I was
in
like
the
sneaking
rafters,
around the
you go,
rafters,
what?
and I was like, "What the fuck?"
And it's so funny because none of us knew where you were. None of the mods knew where you were. When we didn't even know you were there. Where were you hiding every time?
So I would be hiding in different places because I started to suspect people were starting to figure out where I was standing. So at first, I was standing in front of. There's like a small 3x3 dark spot. That's like a light level of 7, which is like the max minimum, which is like the max light level you can have for like invisibility to trigger. So I would be standing there, but then I realized people would like sometimes turn and look at me, and I was like, no, there's no way they can see me. But I feel like they had an instinct, because the invisibility the Midnight Cloak gives you does not. It's true invisibility, and it also doesn't give particles. So, but I think people just had an internal instinct that something was there that shouldn't be. I mean, like maybe the air was like off. So I started hiding in the rafters, and then I would rotate between hiding like behind the throne. There's like a small, not really behind the throne, but like a little bit to the left of it. There's also a small dark spot there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would just keep rotating between those parts. But for that part, I was standing in front of the throne, so I was right next to you guys when that happened.
That's awesome. That's fucking great. Because just at the same time, Blitzy went, what the fuck? And then you said, what the fuck? And then Blitzy turned around like, huh? Where?
I'm everywhere. I'm in every
I just
rafter.
learned to accept the fact that anytime I was in the throne room, you were probably there.
Listen, I didn't want any Lee Harvey Oswald sneaking about, you know?
Thank you, I
any
appreciate
John
it.
Wilkes Booths. You know who John Wilkes Booth is,
Yeah.
Woody?
No, I don't know who that is.
Just curious.
Who is that?
He's another guy who assassinated a president.
Calling Zinvex the security camera. God.
Yeah, so John Wilkes Booth is the guy who assassinated Abraham Lincoln, one of our older presidents, and then Lee Harvey Oswald is the man who assassinated John F. Kennedy.
Are they siblings?
No, they're
No.
completely unrelated and separated by like
Okay.
hundreds of years.
Yeah.
They would go crazy as siblings though. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd go dumb
Traveling
hard.
assassins.
Any fanfic writers, can you write?
God.
Lee
They were
Harvey Oswald
roommates.
x John Wilkes. Oh yeah.
They were roommates.
They were
exactly.
roommates.
You get it.
God.
Get your hand up.
Maybe I'll ask the professor about. Okay, so
John Wilkes Booth?
I need to set up. You know what? I'm gonna do this before I forget. Yeah, sure. I'll use this window. All right, yeah, you guys get to watch this with me. I'm gonna set this
Whoa.
up.
Oh boy.
Broadcast. Sophie? Man.
We are going to. Where the fuck is my? How do I set up a new goal? I planned to do this beforehand and then I just didn't do it, so now I need to do it before I forget about doing it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be doing this where I can show all my information. Hold on.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I won't save any of it.
Yeah, wait, what were those funny 3 numbers at the bottom of your credit card?
God.
What was that address again?
God. Okay, wait. This might be the right page. Okay.
Next goal, Starbucks.
Create.
Set a goal.
Set a goal, probably. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna see.
Starbucks.
Make a. Actually, gain enough money to. See, the issue is I don't know how much I would need for this.
I'm trying to think. I ran a Almon server, and that was like, I think it was like $10 a month.
Because
it wasn't
like,
that much.
I'm trying to think about like how much.
But I don't know. Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Maybe don't dox yourself on stream. No, you guys aren't saying it. It's the other people in call with me who would say.
You know what I love doing? I love Googling Google.
Googling
Before I type
Google.
something.
Hey, doxing yourself isn't doxing. You're just sharing your information.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember that time Woody accidentally did a face reveal?
Yeah, multiple times.
Chat, to tell you what's happening right now, I'm setting up the goal on Ko-Fi for donations for the Minecraft server. But I'm like,
So
wait, I just realized I don't know how much I actually need.
Okay, I just looked one up. Probably like 15 to 20 bucks a month. So it kind of depends on how long you want to. To be fair, I just clicked on the first site, and but let's say like safely 15 to 20 bucks a month, probably.
Okay.
So depending on how many months you want up and things like that.
Fun fact, Garfield, Mountain Dew, and Smokeweed are all perfectly legal warrior cats names. Thanks. Thanks.
And what about baby names?
God. Okay, I'll keep this open on like a separate thing, but I will ask the professor about that later. I just wanted to like put that out before I forgot about it. Because like then I can invite my friends to play games with me.
Like Hungry Hungry Hippo.
I'm saying like a range of $5 to $50 a month.
Damn.
For like 10.
I also don't know what kind of like servers work the best.
But yeah, you'd have. It also depends on the hosting service if you want to keep it up.
Yeah, and how many people would I have at a time? I imagine. Because I'm thinking
more than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 seems like a safe-ish number.
Yeah. Because there's definitely a good handful of people from the SMP that I want to invite.
Name 5.
Yeah, name 5 of them right now.
Well, 4 of them are in this call.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
5, unfortunately, Ramy. We gotta save him from League. That's all he plays.
Yeah,
that's
you
really
need to save him
unfortunate.
so he can come play Dota 2 with me, baby.
Play Dota 2.
Smite is better.
Come on, Remy,
Chat-
Dota 2. It's worse.
Smite is so much better.
Do not say that. I will actually leave this call.
Is it for the PIKO server or a separate server? It would probably be one and the same, I imagine. But I would say that any community members that also join would have to be heavily moderated. We would have to make sure that you aren't doing stupid things.
Yeah,
You're going to have to give me your social security number for me to trust you.
Yeah.
You gotta get that PIKO permission.
Exactly.
Oh, and the PIKO pin code for your credit card.
The PIKO pin code.
I was thinking about that one for a while.
God damn it. Oh.
Okay.
I def play.
I know that
I didn't know if you made a
Momo
server exclusive to Concept
said that
SMP
she was
members or
hearing
not.
voices in that
For something that's exclusive to SMP members, I know Fee wants to essentially make what they've been calling the retirement home, which will just be a server for us to just play on when we feel like it. But I'm talking about one that I would like to bring people into, and maybe people in my community could join.
I will be joining Chappie and killing withers.
Sure thing, buddy.
thought that the animals would be okay. Breakthrough?
Oh god.
So, because, that's not the only person that we've noticed that with.
Do you start hearing voices with the...
If you ever
Maybe
feel like you're
slow
starting...
Oh my god, I just realized something. I forgot to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright, have fun.
I'll miss you. Think of me.
I will.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm adding that one onto my list of things to tell people when they go piss. Usually my personal favorites are I hope it's warm and have fun.
Okay.
Well, we're good.
Alright, so we got a new one to add onto the list. Think of me.
I hope it's war. I'm sorry, I'm just stuck on that one.
What?
I hope it's a war.
I hope it's a war. Yeah. What, you want it to be cold for them? It's terrible.
A little bit.
I usually say I hope it's cold when I'm mad at the person.
I'm trying to think of a cold pee right now, and it's making me uncomfortable.
That's the point.
I just when I come back right from toilet, sometimes I just say to my friends, you know, that felt really, really great.
Good for them.
Yo, lesbian church lore, let's go.
A lesbian church in the lore. I hope he pisses
Yeah.
slushy. I have said that to somebody before. I was really mad at somebody. I'm like, I hope when you go to the bathroom and you piss, it has the consistency of like a 7-Eleven Slurpee.
That sounds horrible.
Exactly.
It's horrible, but I'd be willing to try it.
I know, thank you.
What do you mean you'd be willing to try it?
Like, if given the opportunity and someone's like, hey, do you want to try to, like... And you know, maybe I shouldn't say this, but, like,
Chappie's the type of person to be like, kidney stone, yeah, I'll try that at least once. Just so I know what it feels
I
like.
think I remember when I was, like, a kid, I got the vaccine for chickenpox. And I got so mad because I knew I'd never get to experience it. And so I'd watch my friends, like, suffer.
God.
And they would talk about how awful it was and how awful. I'm just sitting there like, yeah, but you get to at least deal with it. You get to at least know what it's like. I used to get that way also when, like, my female friends were on their periods.
God.
Like, one of my friends has, like, really bad ones where they would, like, be on the ground, curled up in pain. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, they're lucky I don't get to experience that.
God.
Yeah. People like experiencing those things, probably.
Yeah, as someone who experienced chickenpox, I don't recommend it.
Damn.
Why not?
It's
Not the why not.
But you get free chicken, Frost.
You don't. It's the thing. They lie. There is no chicken.
I just
if you
looked,
close your
where is
eyes,
Diami?
you're getting it.
Diami was supposed to have started the IRL maid outfit stream by now. Where is it?
Oh, yeah, true.
I just checked Twitch. It's not live yet. Where is he? I'm gonna have that open on the side because whenever I'm like finished with my stream, I'm 100% rating Diami.
I don't know why. I thought I was assuming you were gonna say because Diami in a maid outfit makes you happy. I'm like, that's fair.
I mean, I feel like that'd make anybody happy, you know?
Makes me happy, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they planned for it to be at 5, and it's currently 5:30.
It's 3:30. I don't know what you're talking about.
EST.
That's a fake time zone, and you know it.
That's where I live, you bitch.
Live somewhere better.
No.
I wish, honestly.
Because we had a conversation with creation.
It's named unreasonable.
It's obvious that
Out of character, it says it was written by Blitzy, but it wasn't. They just had to sort out a technical issue.
But I'm not blaming Chaos, they are the fault, it's so obvious, and they even admit it.
But it does take two to tango, creation. There's always two sides to the coin.
Spooky, we're not gonna get anywhere with this.
We spent literally 2 hours essentially giving them a therapy session.
Oh, I see.
They're not going to accept... Could not accept being a mediator.
When you're surrounded by friends, I can still feel like an outsider. Nobody really knows what true isolation can feel like. Rejected by God is rejected by fate. I hear how other teams...
Hey, Chappie book, wow. This is when I was asking Spoopy if she knew who wrote it.
I remember, like, I think you were asking someone who wrote this, and I think it was Phoenix, came into my chat, like, Chappie, did you write this book? I'm like, yeah, don't tell anybody. I want to see how long it took for people to figure it out.
I remember reading it, and I was confident it was your doing.
Yeah.
I didn't read any books.
I remember I found a book, like a randomly generated book inside one of the dungeons.
Oh yeah.
And I was really tempted to start putting it somewhere to pretend it was like a lore book.
God.
And see like how long
Funny.
see how long it took for people to realize no one wrote this. It's just a random book.
Now, Chappie, you should have given that as an offering to one of the gods.
I wrote 2 books to Switch, and they loved both of them.
Yeah.
Squidge really loved that one. Oh shit.
I gave them a second book, and then I also gave them like a halo of flies to call them Stinky.
I'll remember when they were wearing those.
Am I a bad guy?
God.
Was them saying...
The entire recipe, am I the bad guy?
Like,
what?
Yeah.
What happened?
You basically had it on the nose.
Okay.
Whoever sins shall die. The daughters shall not suffer for the sin of the
this is Spoopy's
righteous.
books. That were all written in German, and I had to translate and get other people to help me translate it for Spoopy's
Is that
lore.
the book we found in that one castle?
Yes,
in
that was
Nether?
Spoopy's lore.
Okay.
Oh.
I think we talked about that. We weren't 100% sure if it was Spoopy.
Yeah, because we're like, oh, it's in German. That means either it belongs to Lappin or Spoopy, or it's Randy
Yeah.
being edgy and using a different language to write in to make us mad.
I was kind of leaning towards a Rami because they were going
Yeah.
through that arc at the time.
And also the fucking as above, so below cryptic demonic shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Like,
the other
this
reason
isn't
I thought
Rami.
about.
I wouldn't put it above him, considering one of the titles for one of his books was just, I think, Annihilation in Korean.
Oh yeah.
I love Rami.
Rami's so fucking funny.
I think one of my favorite clips is still near the end of the SMP when Rami did a flyby playing that music and then died.
God.
I was laughing so hard. Oh, they were. Oh, okay.
Laughing I have
And
to.
Fee also has it. That's fair.
Maybe something to think about as well.
Her about the book, which by the way, she was snooping in my bedroom when somebody secret that she had done. The respect. So
Who would
I don't know.
snoop in your bedroom? That's just rude.
I'm so mad that Gal did because I was like, I was so upset about it. Just like my tree is one thing, but going into my bedroom, dude, come on.
I would never. I'm sorry for breaking into your room constantly.
God.
I have used everyone's bed around our base, Chappie. Like,
I think the only room I never went into was Woody's. I remember having a conversation with Sardina, and which basically ended with, "I never go into Woody's room because their house scares me." So if you wanted to like,
scary.
if you wanted your lore safe, just put it in Woody's room.
100% because the little house, right? That house can kill you, Chappie.
No,
Okay, I think
almost died
this
to it multiple
is
times.
okay. So I had to leave like the lore discussion that we were having with Tommy, so I was a little bit pissed off that I wasn't able to help Team Gaze a bit more. So I was a little bit moody here. But then this is when Carly brought me in to talk about Nizart. Hello, sup Snolem Golem expert. Shut the fuck up, Echo. Shut up, Echo Shark. Shut up. Shut up. Every time you come into my chat, you make fun of me and my snow golems. And you know why. So you better stop. They bully me about the snow golem all the time. Every time.
What's wrong with snow golem?
Love snow golems.
Okay, so... Deserve, not gonna lie. Shut up. So, what happened was, whenever I was playing Minecraft on stream once before, I needed to rebuild a snow golem that died, but the snow golem was in a space that was only 2 blocks tall. I placed the 2 blocks of snow, and then I was like, wait, if there was a snow golem here before on top of a snow block, then there must be another block of snow underneath. So I broke it, and I put the pumpkin on top instead of that second block of snow. But then nothing happened, and so I was like, so that's not snow underneath? And then now chat keeps making fun of me, being like, haha, PIKO trying to make a snow golem with only 1 block of snow. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I realized as I was making it, but chat will not let it go.
I can't make fun of you. I've done similar things.
I know I've done the same
Actually,
thing.
no.
Like,
That will
the
never stop
exact
me from
same
making
thing.
fun of somebody. Point and laugh, chat. Point and laugh.
Saying chat as a whole, and I'll make fun of you for that. You don't, Gecko, but Echo Shark and some other people do. Oh, God. Actually, Echo Shark, I might talk to you in DMs in a little bit, because I had the idea of a modded Minecraft server, and I wanted a little bit of your input since you do mod packs.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna ban you. Like, actually, no. You want Echo Shirt? Let me just ban.
No, it's literally just me. No, the professor's bullied me about it too. Okay, so this part in the SMP here. I had just gone through all of the shit with Bex's lurch and stuff. And I was happy to help out with that. If you do a modded map pack, include simple voice chat, I beg, I will try. I'm here to give whatever help I can. Thank you. Echo Shark ran a small SMP of their own around the time that the Concept SMP started. So Echo Shark is pretty cool. And also I made their character design, the one that they use. At least more frequently now. Okay, so in lore, I'm a little tired after dealing with the lurch stuff, right? and translating all of that German, and also calling Gal a bitch.
Oh, that's what this was.
Fantastic scene.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, and then there was supposed to be the war recap in Gaze's Tavern, and I was trying to help out with that, because I was the one who did the recap the previous few days, and I'm basically the person who knew all of the stuff at the time, so I felt like I needed to be there. But then, I got called in for more lore stuff that was important. And this is where I meet Nizar, and this is the point where I'm like, why am I here? What's the point of, like, why as a character has PIKO been brought into this situation? Because I wasn't sure. Because the only thing I know about the Gremlin Raiders is that Carly is on my side. I don't know anything about Diami, I don't know anything about Elle, I hardly know anything about Noir, and I barely talk to Kimmy. So I'm like, why have I been brought into this situation? Is it just for mediation, I imagine? But I was at my fucking wit's end, and I didn't know what to do. So, I feel like I handled the situation a little poorly, but also I was kind of in shock.
That's tough.
Because I'm just like, why am I here? For what purpose?
Hey!
Because, like, I come into their base, and Elle and Kimmy are talking, and they're just
Carly
like, why is...
asked me to be here.
Like, they're just looking at me like, why PIKO? Why is PIKO here? I'm just like, yeah, Carly told me to be here.
What? That's probably why she called me here.
What do you... Oh, hello.
Hey.
The conversation ended, PIKO. It's okay. I asked PIKO to come.
Oh.
It's okay.
That
Is everything alright?
No. If you want to go talk to Diami, feel free to. Just know that that's not Diami, and though it's Nizar.
That's...
And I know you probably
Diami
figured
is
that.
in there.
But Diami's inside of Nizar, but who is in control right now is Nizar.
I think just for safety's sake. Is there a bed that I can sleep in really quick?
Yeah, over here.
Thank you. I'll try to talk.
Also, just so you
Why see me in chat?
Gals around.
Whoa, Chappy in chat.
He's not in there. I think he went back to his tavern.
Help! Thank you.
Come here.
Oh, there goes your fearless leader. And their friend.
Hiya.
It's
Hello.
PIKO.
Yeah, Diami was very fond of PIKO.
This,
All I could
just
hear-
being told that, I was like, I barely talked to him. What did I do? I'm just like, he was fond of me? Question mark? What does that mean? The first thing I get told, and I'm just like, huh?
Oh.
That's sweet, but why?
That's sweet, but what?
What?
Yeah, Diami was very fond of PIKO. All I could hear about was PIKO, 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 panic, PIKO.
It's so funny.
That dude was fucking nuts for that person.
Yeah, no. So this is what made me think, like, oh wait, romance plot question mark? Because it's not just the like, oh yeah, he was fond of you. It's just that was all he talked about. He was nuts for PIKO, and I'm like, when? Why? What? So obviously you could see why I was like, oh, when he came back way later on, like, I could at least give him a little kiss on the cheek. And then I heard later, I went back and I watched the clip, and he just was like, like, afterward. It was really funny. God. Oh my god. in exchange for giving advice on modding, mind filling me in on how you guys handled lore stuff? We kind of weren't in charge of lore because we were players, but I could absolutely help you in that regard. I do love writing.
You should go with the flow and accept everything what comes to you. Best advice.
I just kind of nodded.
Yeah, so
Nodded?
Yeah.
Honestly...
Hello?
What?
I just immediately looked at you on my screen and I could see my pupils just like wiggling back and forth like,
really
like
silent.
staring intently.
My danger instincts kicked in for some reason.
Okay, like this scene is... I still don't understand where... I think about it too much because I'm like, why? How? What did I do?
Finally, after looking at all the VODs, I can finally safely say, I still have no idea where this came from.
I think I know what it is now, PIKO. I understand.
What?
You're... I don't know if you're gonna like this answer.
Oh boy.
Well, you see, PIKO, I've determined, based off of the information provided to us, that it would seem, according to my calculations, your Riz levels are off the chart.
I didn't even do anything! I talked to him like twice! I swear!
That was
Choose a prime number.
Yeah.
God.
Here's my lucky number, so that makes sense.
That was some prime reason.
Yeah, your Riz PIKO penetrated his heart.
What?
What's up?
I don't know how this keeps happening. I just... Is that really all it took was basic human decency?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes people don't get the luxury of getting basic human decency, alright?
You know what? I can't even be mad about it
like,
because
no,
all
no,
it
no.
takes for me really is basic human decency, and I hardly got that in the SMP. Looks at Rami.
I was about to say, you know, like, I was about to say, no,
Bless
that
you.
doesn't make sense, but then I think about everyone who's had a crush on me, or, like, has told me, oh, Chappie, you're one of the best friends I know, and all I can think of is, like, I've done, like, the bare minimum of be, like, kind of nice to
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Gecko, for me and the bitches I pulled by existing.
That is how you got him.
I didn't
Yeah.
even do anything, dude. You know, okay,
You
later on,
existed.
whenever I went on Trickster's quest with some of the people who were on Trickster's side before I was perfected, I remember I got lost and stuck with Nizar, and I was like, maybe I can have a conversation with him, find out why he's so mad all the time. And I remember one of the things I asked him was, you ever had a bubble bath? And he's like, did you just fucking ask me if I have ever had a bubble bath? And I'm like, yeah, just some, like, relaxation time for yourself, maybe with a glass of wine. And he just, like, looked like he wanted to fucking kill me.
The first time I ever had a conversation with Diami in character / Nizar in character was the Leviathan fight.
Oh my god.
Every other time we hung out was like out of character.
Hello,
doing
Blue Shoes.
something
Nice
else.
to see you. Welcome.
Oh, that's the only
think-
time I end. Go ahead.
I think the first thing Diami said was, "Who is this mouse? Can we kill them?"
God.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, that's a common reaction.
I think it's really funny that Nizar, like, when I came back from being perfected, was like, I preferred the PIKO that didn't have any emotion, that was a cold bitch. And I'm like, I almost killed you when I was like that. You prefer that?
I mean, everyone's got a type.
Everyone does have a type.
You can't judge people.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I was just a bit surprised, because I'm like, okay, so, I'm gonna have to pull up the clip. We're going to Diami's Twitch real quick. Are you live yet? You're not. Damn. Okay, where is it? It's in the videos. I want to know how Diami does these renders.
Yeah, really.
Which ones?
that'll
Okay,
be-
wait, which one are you guys talking
Thumbnail
about?
renders.
Oh, I know exactly how he does them.
How?
Because I did this. I was doing the same thing. Hold on, let me find the site. So I was looking for like templates for Minecraft thumbnails a while back
Mhm.
because I needed something for like the for the masquerade. And I was starting to think, I was like, man, I've got to keep looking through stuff. So I kept looking through things, and eventually I came across here, I'll share my screen. Let me close some windows up real quick. Okay. I came across this. Tell me when you guys see this.
Let me look real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking.
Oh,
I even have some of these still. Yeah, this is like, yeah, so what you can, so this is from novaskin.me, and what you can literally do is like, you can quite literally open one of these, and then you could like play your name, like my name, like the Zenmax, right? And then you type that in, and then boom, it inserts your skin right there.
Wait, that's
which
sick as
replaces it.
fuck.
Oh,
It is,
that
yeah.
is awesome.
I'll put this site in like the chat or something,
Yeah,
but
put that in the
I mean,
side
this is
chat,
essentially how you do it.
please. That's awesome. That'll be very useful, especially when it comes to people that are working on other
Yeah, I had a
stuff.
lot of those, but I just never used them because I wanted the, I don't know, some of them didn't really fit, so I ended up starting drawing some of my own. But I mean, some of these are really cool. Like I really like this one. Like I want to use this one for something, but I just can't figure it out. Like this one's awesome. I think I saw Diami use this one on Twitter.
Hold on.
Yeah.
These are fucking awesome. And like they're constantly getting updated. There's constantly new ones, and like you can even search these like tags and like ones you want.
It is called novaskin.me. Minecraft.novaskin.me.
Yeah, when I started using some of these, I was like, wait a second, and then because I looked at Diami stuff, I was like, wait, this is the exact same thing. That's so funny.
That's cool as fuck. That's very useful.
It is.
It is, yeah.
Okay, I found it. I found the scene. Also, I like how Izar's like literally shaking the mouse, quivering like a little bitch. Here's the part where I kill him.
I remember him listening. I remember eavesdropping on him, like crying about that at one point.
Since you think you're so perfect, you think that you rightfully have a place on the throne, I'm here to take it from you. PIKO Panic, I hereby declare a war. I wish to fight you to the death. Winner takes the throne.
Of course.
Meet me in the middle of the hall.
The Kimmy's like, don't do this!
I'll show you exactly what a king is meant to be.
So, for reference, during this scene,
I know exactly what I'm saying, Kim.
Diami went into my DMs and was like, I want to do this scene. And I was like, okay, I can do that. And he's like, but you have to make sure you kill me in one shot. I need to look like a little bitch. I need to look like a loser. I need to fully lose against you. Like, in full netherite.
Damn.
And this is nothing but a crude mockery. All of this is crude. I've been a king.
I got better at PvP, Echo. I killed him in one shot.
Within it. I know exactly what I'm capable of.
I didn't have any armor
I'm the
on.
rightful owner.
He had full
of this
netherite.
throne.
If you wanted to kill people in one shot, you could have asked me.
You and your false perfections. Prepare to meet your fucking maker.
I didn't even realize I popped the totem. It's a good time. Good moment. And then he just cowers in the corner like a bitch.
I remember, I think the day after this, forget when, they were like talking to, I think, Kimi or Fee. And I was just listening and hiding. I was like, man, that sounds embarrassing.
Oh wait, is this where I did that crazy line?
This kingdom does not need imperfections. Perhaps if you grovel at my feet and beg, God will take pity and remake you.
Crazy line.
What the hell, Piko?
I didn't know you were like that, Piko. Apologies for the disrespect. God. This shit was crazy. I wanted so badly as King Piko to go back and just go to the tavern and just to be there like, I'm just here for a beer. I'm not here to kill you again. And just like fuck with him. but I never got the chance to.
I've copy pasted this question.
Hearing perfect PIKO from someone else makes you sound like GLaDOS. That was kind of what I was going for.
It was working.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Because I know I have like a very emotion-filled voice. So I was like, oh, if I completely drop it, then that's gonna make everybody feel terrible. And I accomplished my goal. I had my chat, I think it was Iron Bunky, was just like, seeing this and seeing the way perfect PIKO acts just makes me sad and angry. It makes me wanna, makes me sad and angry. I'm gonna go play Dark Souls and beat something up so I don't feel as bad.
Go play Dark Souls to feel better.
No, what's so funny about that, Desagima, about the perfect cell theme, that you saying that? Dude, perfect PIKO, and I have the Cell Games arena.
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny. I was unnerved. It was genuinely creepy. Dude, when I first became perfected and how quiet everyone was, I was sweating because I didn't know if I was supposed to say something or if the silence made it better.
I think the silence made it better.
And their friend.
Hiya.
Yeah, Dayami was very fond of PIKO. All I could hear about was PIKO, 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 panic, PIKO.
I love the way he says that. PIKO, 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 panic, PIKO. Silence made it feel like the first person to talk would be struck down by God. That's a crazy thing to say.
But is it untrue? Yeah.
That's awesome. That's exactly what we were going for. What you giggling about?
I'm just asking someone a deep personal question.
God.
But I just changed all the other words in it to like different synonyms of the same word.
God.
So instead of deep personal question, it has become a cavernous particular inquiry.
Awesome. So it's weird picturing a cute little PIKO model talking like a soulless being. That's why it was so fun.
Hear about was PIKO, 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 panic, PIKO. I mean, that dude was fucking nuts for that person. And now I get to look at you myself. I don't understand what all the hype is about.
You guys know what a Ouija planchette is?
I forgot that Nizer's like, but now that I see you in person, I don't get what all the hype is about. And I just go, I don't know either. God.
I don't really get it either.
That's just PIKO.
They're a lot more humble than you are.
Well, I try to be kind and understanding. I actually wanted to come here because I heard that you're not Dayami.
Obviously not.
Well,
take a look around. Have you seen this? I mean, it's beautiful. This beautiful corruption. It's my own. It's of my own hand and my own doing. It's gorgeous. The gold tint to it. The beautiful
I feel like in this moment you could see me with just the straight face on the bottom, and I remember just being like, there's only so long I can listen to this guy suck his own dick.
Relatable.
And the dark coloring. There might have been normal corruption around as well, but mine is way more special because it's mine. I created it. I didn't need a goddess of creation. I didn't need a trickster god to create corruption.
Dayami giving the evil ass speech, just sitting there with the blink emoji. Yeah. Hi, Miku likes Weezer. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Do you mind if I read this?
No, No, absolutely. Matter of fact, I'd love for you to read it out loud.
To the spirit within, Nizar, flame of my soul, shadow of forgotten thrones, I call to you, O God unspoken, a whisperer in marrow and thought, you who watch through my eyes and dream through my blood. You, Nizar, have nested in me like fire hides in coal, and yet I have lived as though forsaken, while those who mock the divine, those wretched gremlin raiders, dance in their ignorance. I beg you, awaken. Let your power stir in me like thunder beneath still water. Let your voice boom through my hands. Lend me the flame that devours doubt, the shadow that silences the arrogant, the wrath that will make the raiders kneel and know. Let them see what a true God can do. I offer myself as your vessel, your blade, your word made flesh. Burn away all weakness in me. Fill the hollow places with your strength. Make me your proof. Let their laughter turn to ashes in their throats. Show them, Nizar. Let the world remember. Arise, my lord. Free yourself from your chains. Allow me to take this throne in your name. Let's begin, Diami.
The throne part was also how I immediately knew, like, oh, we're gonna have to fight over that. Because after Zenvex told me that they wanted me to become king, that was the moment when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna become king. If I have Zenvex with me, I'm unstoppable. If I have Zenvex approval, no one's gonna fucking stop me.
Thank you. There is one person that can.
Yeah, there's one person.
There is canonically one person.
I don't even know. It's a euphoric feeling.
One
Hearing it
tree, you
from
could
one
even say.
person alone-
Just the way he keeps talking, I think Nizar as a character is really funny, and I love seeing his development, but he's really, intimidating, but also funny, but it's incredibly hilarious how many times you hear him talk about himself, and he's literally just stroking it.
I don't even know. It's a euphoric feeling.
He do be doing that. He do be stroking it. Let it be known. He do be stroking it.
I feel like also I was getting a little fed up with the Nizar ego because I already have to deal with Rami's giant ass ego, so I'm like, I don't know if I can try my best with another one of these motherfuckers.
Imagine if there was a third one.
He's a goddamn
at the end.
Maybe.
If there was a third one, I feel like I would have to start dividing myself up. Alright, one of you gets the arms, another one of you gets the legs. There's only so much PIKO to go around.
Therapist PIKO.
That's how I felt! For so many of these parts, it's just people being like, something bad is happening, we need PIKO here to help. And then I show up and it's just somebody telling me about their fucked up plan or their their terrible backstory, and I'm just like, uh-huh. I took sociology class for this. I'm so glad I took sociology. So I know how to deal with people.
Rami needed to have stress relief, so he kept killing you.
Oh, Woody, have I told you about the fact that chat, whenever we were going back through the VODs, even chat was agreeing that the whole thing with Rami was just giving toxic boyfriend energy?
I could see that.
The entire chat was just like, there's no way he's saying these things and then pretending he still hates you. God.
Alright, Jen, I gotta go pick up the kids. I'll talk to you all later.
Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
Thanks for coming by, Chappy.
Wear protection.
Alright, bye.
The fucking giggling on the way out. God. So one thing that I misremembered, speaking on the topic of toxic boyfriend Rami. It had been so long since this happened that I was under the impression that I was the one who like asked Rami like, "Oh, if you have to kill me, can you at least do it with your bare hands?" And then I later found out that's how he killed his girlfriend, like his goddess girlfriend. And then I go back in the VOD. He was the one who offered to kill me with his bare hands.
Oh.
Interesting.
Looks at the camera. Chat. Chat, what is this? What does this mean?
Is this Riz?
No, but like, there were moments where like, what was it when Rami told me I had to, he was like, I need you to meet me at the cathedral, and I was like, okay, because I wanted to figure out what the fuck was going on with him, and I go there and I'm like, all right, what is it that you want? He's like, oh, nothing really. I just wanted specifically you to be specifically away from everybody else, and I was like,
oh,
huh? And I was like, oh, because you're trying to separate us and make it harder for us to communicate. And he's like, you can think that.
You could think that. You can think that.
Fuck, what was it?
Ominous.
There was one other part where I was like, it was right after the judgment confrontation, and he was at the back of the hall. And he's like, I'm like, hey, and he's like, all right, we need to talk. And I'm like, okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. And he's like, oh, no, you play by my time. Go say goodbye to everybody. And as I was walking away, he smacked me, and you cannot tell me that wasn't supposed to be like a sarcastic smack on the ass.
No, that definitely sounds like a smack on the ass.
Right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me I have to find this. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this was all on the same day, where... Okay, Okay, where... After the confrontation with Judgment... Okay, you're gonna see what I mean in a moment, chat. I think this is about where it is.
What you reading?
What you're reading?
It's so ominous the way he just says that like directly in my ear, and like he's humming in the background.
Okay.
I'm assuming you left us here?
I did no such thing.
Then was it the other you?
No.
I'll choose to believe you on that. You wanted to talk to me.
Of course.
Tell me where.
You know where.
Then once this is over, I'll see you soon.
Sorry, but you have to work by my times. Go say your goodbyes.
You cannot tell me that there was not tension in that scene. That was not a smack on the ass. You cannot.
You're right. I cannot.
It writes itself. It writes itself. I'd love to go back and watch the SMP, but PIKO has like 50 hours worth of this shit. Actually, it's 12 days. 12 full days worth of content. If you add up all the hours, it's 12 days.
Or if you want a summary, I heard somebody made a great video about a summary about the lore of the SMP.
Yeah?
I recall that as well.
They were great summaries.
Yeah, great summary.
This is where he breaks my fucking window.
I want to know who you are. Because I want to be able to understand you, too.
recommend you go read whatever book was left in that library. Or I guess that's a castle. But same thing.
Huh.
I never found
The
that
one
book,
that
by
was
the way,
left
that he was
behind?
talking about.
You should
Which
be
one?
grateful. I'm giving you and your...
He's like, oh, I left a book in the
Little
library. I guess you could call it a castle. And I went looking for it and I never found it.
Some,
And every clue he kept giving me was like, oh, it's with someone who looks like him. And then when I asked who, he pointed at
Well,
Sif.
I'm not the one that leaves them.
What?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
write a
yeah.
lot. Stand.
I remember you looking for that.
Sitting and watching from, you know, someone else's eyes.
I see. Yeah. I'll make it a fucking spectacle.
Oh. This.
Fantastic.
Would have
Really?
used to use a silk touch pickaxe.
See, what made me so upset about this is I did not have any spare glass.
Yep. I had to use every
I
little
had
bit
to-
of glass to make
I
this
had
place.
to go back and get spare glass from the arena. I'm pretty sure the team knew about this, where I told him I was gonna make it a fucking spectacle.
Yeah. You see that window across from you all the way?
Yes, mother.
We totally will not. We totally weren't underneath the lip of that
Yes.
window listening.
God.
Kill them.
No, so you guys didn't hear the full thing. I meant I was gonna make a
No.
fucking spectacle out of proving him wrong.
Yeah. In hindsight, that makes a lot more sense.
Because what he was asking for in this scene was he was trying to make a deal with me. Essentially, he would give me like godly-like power to achieve my goals, but I had to do something for him. And I was like, you know what my goals are. My goals are like for everybody to live and the world to not have to be destroyed. If you have the power to do that, why the fuck would you be destroying it? So I immediately knew he was bluffing.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
And that's what
We
I
would-
get told about, like. Alright.
Would have taken
Okay.
taken those powers.
What? I just have to give them the card and show them the thing. Fill out the
Zevex, you're
form.
unmuted. I just wanted to tell you. in
Okay,
case
wear
you-
protection.
Oh.
Oh fuck, I'm not muted.
Yeah.
Okay.
What cards and Vex?
Yes,
Are
that
there
is,
funny
yes.
3 numbers on the back?
Hold up, you say to your family member, wear protection.
They're used to it.
It's just a
Awesome.
Zen thing.
Should publish this. Maybe I could put it up on
Yeah.
my wall in limbo when I return.
You can just see how done my face is in this scene.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how pissed I look.
I should publish this. Maybe I could put it up on my wall in limbo when I return. Show it all to all the entities. And let them all see what type of failure Dayami truly was.
PIKO is Diami's friend, not just someone that he didn't know.
Well, to be fair, I didn't know any of you to some degree. I never had any formal conversations with any of you. Matter of fact, this is really the first time I'm speaking to any of you. Yeah, Dayami might have known PIKO, but none of you knew I existed until now. And I've been around a lot longer than Dayami leads on about. I mean, I was there before him. How do you think I became the Overlord?
Overlord of
Through
what?
years and years of trials and
Limbo.
tribulations. Limbo, yes, the place where Dayami was born. He's an entity, a skin-stealing entity, that he was born to be evil.
Look how it looks like I rolled my eyes. like, I didn't know that Diami was like a skin-stealing entity or whatever before this point, but like whenever it said, I was just like, okay. Is that supposed to be
And?
shocking? It's like whenever Zivex told me they were a chimera, I'm like, okay, you're still my friend. Like, I don't care about that. I'm not human.
the realization how few people were actually human.
What was that, Zimex, you were talking about, like near the final day of the SMP, we were, like, talking with each other, you're like, you know, it's kind of weird how they all keep calling us humans. Like...
It is crazy.
Yeah.
They keep calling us humanity. Just call us mortals. It fixes so much. Well, like, it's not even all of us are even mortals.
No, but, like, the way you were saying it, and I was like, maybe, like, non-divine, you're like, no, that sounds like a slur.
It does. There's no way to call us anything that doesn't come out as a slur. It's just so unfortunate.
I feel like humanity works in the aspect of emotionally. Like, we are emotionally, like, below the gods. That we
I guess so. I just don't like the word they're calling us human, because a lot of us are very clearly not human. Carly over here in this frame is a fucking pumpkin. Alright, Woody's a goddamn tree.
Woody's a fucking tree. Hello, Iron
Woody's a
Monkey.
goddamn tree. And Daru is an actual shark. Who was a Chestosi, but that's like a different thing altogether.
It's very gooey in there.
Maybe we wanted to be human?
I guess. We have a lot of cat people too. I'm just saying, a lot of demi-humans. You know,
Cat people.
we actually have so many like anthropomorphic demi-humans, and like I was starting to count it at one point. I mean, it was a lot.
He swore to protect these people. These people who didn't even care about him. I mean, hell, these people who didn't even talk to him, all he wanted to do was protect them. He refused to steal any skins until I casted him out, and he only stole the skin because he knew he couldn't roam Earth without a body.
I feel like it's important for me to put in my notes here that he said Diami was fucking bonkers about PIKO. It's a pretty funny line.
Crucial.
Bonkers. This is gonna be in parentheses because it's not actually that important to overall lore. I just want to have that noted down for myself for whenever I do my own character page.
It's honestly pathetic. I mean, you should have seen the look on his face when he got kicked out, and all he could think about was getting revenge on me. So what did he do? He let me in. He gave me a body to host with. And for 1,000 years I lay dormant until now. And how do I return? Because of his own jealousy.
I know at the end of the
His own
season
desire.
that both Diami
He
and
couldn't
Zinfix kind
complete
of
the job himself,
disagreed
so
with
where
how I
did that
handled the
take
ending
him?
with Destruction. But also at the same time, I was going through a lot and I was like, if they decide that they don't like this person and they want to go hunt them down, be my guest. Because I was like, I'm not gonna get in the way of your vengeance. I understand that they kill a lot of people. I'm just not capable of that. 1 second. The
Wait.
professor is eating my hair. 1 second.
Oh, wow.
What?
I didn't know it was edible.
Anything is edible if you swallow hard enough.
You're not wrong.
Wait, what did I miss?
Uh,
I said my hair
swallowing.
was. I said my hair was getting eaten, and then.
we're just talking about swallowing.
Yeah.
What?
You know us. We're just kind of quirky like that sometimes.
Shut the fuck up!
What's wrong with what I said?
Quirky.
I want you to know I crossed my arms in real life when I said that.
God.
I had some pride in that one.
Gecko says they were gonna say something in response to Zen, but we'll refrain. What were you gonna say? You can say what you wanted to say, chat. You can just pretend I'm not here.
Yeah, we've been talking about MPEG for like 10 hours now, and you know, it's... at a certain point, like, nothing's off the table.
God. Yeah, fair enough.
Right back to me. And now look at us. All three of us just standing in a room together that nobody even knew existed. It's been here for months. But did you know about the altar?
Me who knew, but I didn't know if I was supposed to say anything. Forgot how cute PIKO's laugh was. You stop that. You quit that. You quit that. Don't try to butter me up. I know you people.
You people?
It's really funny because Echo Shark comes around and says that sometimes. Like, says, like, the cute thing sometimes. And then there's this one guy whose name is completely in Cyrillic, and I have to, like, remember every time, and I'm just like, oh wait, that's Yaroslav, and then they just go, haha, you are very cute. You have a cute voice. You're very sweet. Your pronunciation is very cute. And I'm like, it's this guy. Of course you would know a thing about swallowing is what I was gonna say. Damn. Damn.
Yeah, that is how they get you.
It's been here for months. But did you know about the altar? Did you know about the book?
This room was showed off until just today, until you showed it to us. No, I didn't, because I didn't want to go poking and prodding around Diame's stuff, because out of pure respect for Diame.
What about that one guy that shows up and is like, hello, my queen? There is that one guy that shows up every single, like, almost every single stream, and he just goes, hello, my queen, I am a simp for you. And then never says anything else.
Okay.
Sign of care or leadership.
Like, it's got to a point where every time he shows up, I just go, oh, this guy.
Call yourself some sort of leader. It's kind of funny, honestly. Because even yesterday you told me, oh,
Diame is going
like
live, PIKO.
He's finally live.
Your eye wasn't like that in the beginning.
Oh, Impreg stream?
No, not Impreg. No.
Okay.
The maid outfit stream.
That's because I can conceal
It's
it.
the same thing. It's the same thing.
I can hide
It's the
it
same.
away.
It's the same end result.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I can
wait
blend
until
in.
Diame like is actually on screen
Maybe-
and live to raid them.
Diame wasn't real to begin with. Maybe I was in control since day one.
Well, F for me for trying to
Maybe,
compliment
just
your cuteness every
maybe,
once in a while.
I was
Snow Golem
playing the
expert.
fool
Go
and leading
place an
all of you
extra
on
snow block. Fuck
To
you!
get to this moment right here.
But thank you for the compliment.
Where are you gonna create that altar?
Sorry. The fucking
It's gotta be backhanded with the goddamn Snow Golem every time.
So he does exist.
Uh.
Just proved your argument.
No, the argument was maybe he didn't exist in this realm. Maybe he didn't have control from the get-go.
Well, look at
My
you. You're
argument
not very
is-
kind. Diane
Shit.
was.
Really gone with that.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
Ugh.
Zen, are you okay?
Yeah, I did something stupid.
Aw.
It's fine. This is so
Maybe he didn't
fixable.
exist in this realm. Maybe he didn't have control from the get-go.
Well, look at
My
you. You're
argument
not very
is-
kind. Diane was.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how would you know? What time did you spend with Diame behind the scenes?
Well, I came here to give him things for this tavern. He sheltered my very special pet Reginald. And every time I saw him, I always said hello. And he always asked how his day was. He told me that he wanted to speak with me badly the first time he ever met me. He wanted to meet me. That he had heard things and he wanted to become friends, and I wanted the same. From the moment I met him, I considered him a friend.
Bro is speechless. the unparalleled power of friendship and kindness, dude.
No one can match it.
It's hard. It's calorically dense.
The way he just keeps staring.
We should ban the power of friendship.
No. Fuck, it reminds me of the other day where I was like talking about the reverse AU and I was like, Rami, when it comes to having kindness and being accepting and welcoming, it's not a competition. It's what you can do for others that matters. Only for him to come back later and go, I needed a whole hour to read this without feeling nauseous.
I immediately hold on. I have the perfect gift for this.
Oh,
This is as soon as you said that, this is what I imagine Rami's reaction being. Let me put it in the side chat. I gotta find this gift though. The perfect
Hello,
gift for this.
Lappin. Lappin's in chat. Hi. Thank you for the
Lappin.
snappy and the
Oh.
hydrating stretch. Thank you so much. With the power of friendship, this truly was our Concept SMP.
This is what I imagined, Remy.
Oh wow.
Amazing.
Just full high powered.
God. That could make me want to syndicate. You guys want to see one of my favorite gifts?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm scared already, actually now.
It's so stupid. Oh my lord.
Dude. Oh, I love it.
God. I love oh my lord. Oh. I also
By Satan's hairy balls. Sorry.
God. I also
Can't explain.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The dinky.
Ooh, PIKO, I don't know if you can call people that.
Okay, there it is. I like that thing.
Adorable.
Alright, how's the VODs watching going? It's going good. We're having fun. I'm planning to, whenever I get to a certain stopping point, to raid Diami. Because today is his IRL made outfit stream. So I have to send everyone over there.
We cannot miss that.
Dude, he stared at me this whole time after what I said, and then the only reply is, interesting.
It existed, and why are you gonna create that altar?
Word of altar? Did you know about the
baby?
Yeah?
For this tab. And every time he told me that he wanted to speak with me badly the first time he ever met me. He wanted to meet me. That he had heard things and he wanted to become friends, and I wanted the same. From the moment I met him, I considered him a friend.
Silence is deafening.
Interesting.
I've already had it happen once. And I'm tired of gods taking my friends away.
Who did they take originally?
Well,
Yeah, if it changes to a fixed value.
whether on purpose or not.
Gotta get back into the flow of watching PIKO streams. Been slacking on my favorite Sanrio Town unpaid worker. Hell
We
yeah.
lost the god of beasts, our dear friend Matcha. And through influence and manipulation, they took away my good friend Rami. And I don't care how much of an asshole you try to present yourself as. How much of a bad guy, ooh, look at me, I'm so bad. I'm a god, I'm all powerful, that doesn't matter. Rami was like that. And I became friends with him. And I didn't come here exactly to denounce you and tell you, get the hell out. We don't know who you are. I want to know why you're here. And if you're somebody different, I want to understand you. Because from what I know, you want the throne. Diami wanted the throne. And Carly, for what purpose was that?
To protect everyone. For having power to some degree, but not to rule over the world with an iron fist. But to protect everyone.
I wonder if you and him both felt forgotten.
Me. Feel forgotten.
Well, let's look
You
at this
locked
book.
away for thousands of years.
Shadow of Forgotten Thrones. People forgot you, didn't they? And that probably pissed you off.
I forgot how much of a cold bitch I was in this one. What the fuck?
They bowed before me. They knew who I was. They feared me. And yeah, I might not have the same powers anymore, but that doesn't mean I can't reobtain it. So, to answer your question, did I feel forgotten? Did people forget who I was? Yeah, other nations. Did it piss me off? Absolutely. So what did I do? I killed them. They're all gone. That's why in Limbo, everybody is able to live in harmony because there is no war. Because people are too scared to cross over me. Which is why Dayami's in the situation he's in right now. He decided he wanted to overstep that boundary, overstep his place, and now he's locked away. Deep, deep down. It's not my fault. Could have been prevented. All he had to do was fall in line. We had the best of teachers for him. He could have been something special. But he didn't want
The
to.
music is a paid actor.
And that's fine. Not everybody's
Truly.
cut from the same cloth. But me and him were. He had potential. He had everything that he could have ever wanted. But instead, he threw it all away for stupid friendships like this one. And what does he go and do? He continues to make these quote-unquote friends and continuously failed each and every single time. What did he fail at, you might ask? Hiding away his jealousy. Because the only reason I'm here right now is because he wanted to be just like precious leader Carly over here. He envied their power. He envied the absolute leadership that they quote-unquote had. So then he goes, and all he had to do was just come and ask me, but no, he went the extra mile. He begged for me to come back. He begged for me. He called me his Lord. He wrote it all in a book so each and every one of you can see it. And now look at us. Standing in this room together, after you just read it out loud, getting absolutely fucking nowhere. You want to understand me? Understand this. My intentions are to kill off this body. Yeah, it might kill me, but it's gonna kill Dayami first. I can always come back. I know how to come back. I've lived for millions of years. Dayami, not even close. Nor does he even have half the power I have. He threw it all away for friendships. He could have learned. He could have been one of the greats. But instead, he chose you guys. And that's what made him weak. He couldn't pick his battles.
Not Echo Shirt going, oh, it's fucking William Afton.
Properly.
God.
Never has. And now, he's never gonna get the chance to choose another one. But it's fine. Because once this altar gets built, and once I take full control, there's no turning back.
Oh, that's
I
not gonna
will.
happen.
Says who?
Says
Us?
me. Says
What are you
us.
guys gonna do? You're gonna kill me? You're gonna do the job for me?
Oh no, I'm gonna
You
get my
kill
friend
me?
back.
If you kill me, you kill him in the process. You can try to get your friend back. Elsie said they're gonna get their friend back. Kimmy said they're gonna get their friend back. Carly said I'm gonna get my friend back. And now look at you, falling in the same line. God, I can't wait to see all of you fail. And when,
Right there, I actually fucking rolled my eyes.
God, I can't wait to see all of you fail. And when you realize that it's too late, can't wait to see the look on all of your faces.
I would destroy that altar every single time to prevent you from doing it.
And I'll just build a bigger one, a better one each and every single time, so you take more time to try to deconstruct it. And then when you finally realize you've taken down the biggest altar, that's when you'll see it.
That is literally the FNAF floor.
There was a small one hidden right inside. The bare minimum.
Oh my god.
It is.
The maid outfit. There it is.
I'm not the only one that would do this. I can get people to help. Unlike you.
I don't need people to help. And I guarantee if I wished, I could probably find me an army.
I
could help me spread the chaos and corruption. It's no problem at all.
I have to question why you need to do this to feel happy.
To feel happy? It's not just to feel happy. No.
Well, what's it for?
I guess I painted the wrong picture. You know, I never really was an artist. You know, that was more of Elsie's job, you know. But me, I just want to see Dayami suffer. He tried to take the only thing that I had away from me. That was my kingdom. I built it brick by brick, like a Lego.
Like a Lego.
Brick by brick, piece by piece.
Is Larry
and finally it all
and
came
Dayami,
together.
like a romantic thing?
Baby Dayami is brought in.
I like how you still keep calling
The
him
next
Larry.
skin-stealing
course,
entity,
but
the
you
next
still-
to inherit the possible throne.
Larry's more known
And
than
what does he
like
do?
what's it called? Liza or something?
Nizar.
No, Lizar's crazy.
Lizar.
Makes
Lizo.
the foolish decision. to
Lizar's
turn
almost
down
racist.
every
What do you
single
mean racist?
teaching that we
Stop calling me
for him.
racist in the SMP Zen.
I know what you're talking about.
God.
It's a natural perpetuating energy, unfortunately.
I have that voice, don't die.
Trying to say that you have a racist voice?
I don't know if you can have a racist voice. I mean, I don't even know what a like. What would the generic racist sound like?
The signs were here from day one.
Zero clue.
The whistles,
Right? It's almost impossible to tell.
the slashes on the back. Even
If only we could summon a
did his
horse to
very
ask
best
them.
consistently wear armor just to protect it. And yet here we are. His so-called friends.
Can you relate?
All of a sudden now trying to bring him
Sure,
back.
I can relate with you.
Thank you.
Sure.
I appreciate that.
Gone at this point.
No problem.
That's never too
Maybe
late.
I don't even need the altar. Maybe I don't even need an altar. Maybe I can just do it myself. Just slowly rip away at his skin, revealing the ultimate form. That ultimate form is just me. I'm a different type of entity. I might be skin stealing, and I might be evil. But god damn, am I fucking perfect. But it's fine. I'll let your little lights continue to shine. But eventually, I will blow out those candles. All of them. If you ever try to find me, follow the buzzards, and you'll find me. But I'll leave you all with this. Even if you were to stick by my side 24/7, you can't predict what happens in the future, and nor can you stop it.
Neither can you.
Oh yeah, no, I never claimed to. But once again, I always win.
Well, you didn't win against Dayami. Dayami beat you. Dayami's beat you before.
Once again, Elsie, I pick my wars and when I strike and how they decide and how I win. And here I am. If he really defeated me, would I be standing in front of you, manifested in his body?
If you really defeated him, then you wouldn't even be in this body right now. He wouldn't still be in there.
That's the whole premise. Getting rid of him, finally taking full control. Well, maybe not full control, but enough to where I control his every movement, every block he places, every step he takes. It is true.
You saw the signs
Look,
in there?
I can walk around. Yeah, what signs? The ones that I placed?
Oh, is this
or
the
the
part
ones
I think
that
it
you
is? Oh boy.
pitifully?
Exactly.
You just admitted that you don't have full control. He's still in there.
Not for
You
long.
know
now.
you're in trouble. That's why
I'm
you're
in
trying to
trouble?
divide us so much.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble?
You're still here trying to divide our group, trying to make us turn against each other, trying to make us think that Dayemi hated us, that Dayemi didn't think he was our friend. But we know different.
We know different, and you said it yourself, that you were the one who sowed the seeds of doubt in his mind.
Yeah, I sowed the seeds.
You knew that his will was strong, and that you had to manipulate him.
Well, duh.
You wouldn't have to have done all of this if you had so much power.
I didn't have to do anything. I could have just erased the whole entire limbo, but I enjoyed what I created, unlike the goddess of creation, who sits there and blames their own creation for their own fuck-ups. Me, I enjoyed my creations. I created a whole place called Limbo where dreams come and they speak to me and I can speak back to them, and entities were able to live in harmony. Yeah, there was other nations, but I killed them off. I did it single-handedly. I could have shut down the whole entire Limbo if I wanted to and
I
started
can see it in my own eyes that I'm just so tired of these
What's
genocidal
another
egomaniacs.
5,000 years,
Yeah.
huh? I spent 5,000 years creating something.
I just like I keep looking at my own face and I'm just like, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, buddy, I heard this speech before.
You done tickling your
Get
own
in
balls
line,
yet?
get in
Like,
line.
Something beautiful, something of my own. Just for Dayami to come around and try to ruin it. And then he tries to take me with him. So I let him. I sat there.
oh my god, the webcam is on.
Oh, it is. Oh my
You
god.
both wanted.
Oh my god, it's time to raid. It's time to raid. I don't.
time.
It's almost time. It's almost time.
It's nearly time.
As soon
Nearly there.
as he gets seated in that, why is he jumping? He just tried to land a basketball.
That went
God
amazing.
damn it! All right, you know what? We're raiding. We're raiding now. I don't care.
Hell yeah.
I don't care. I do not care if we are in the middle of something. We are raiding. We are raiding Dayami. This
It is
needs to
happening
happen.
now.
He is still on the floor.
He's still processing.
Oh my god. Okay, my YouTube's being weird. I'm not gonna worry about redirecting. Unless.
Oh, I was standing.
Oh, he's getting up.
Woo, we did it.
I don't have. Woo! All right, we're raiding. We're raiding Dayami. Start the raid. Everybody who came by, thank you so much. I really was redirecting on YouTube even work. I don't know. It just kind of happens if I set it to happen. I just send you to another stream. Yes, we're ending stream because I need to raid Dayami on Twitch. It needs to happen. He's doing an IRL Maydress stream.
He's fertile.
We have to read him for this one. We gotta support the homie.
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody who came by, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you all again another time. Bye bye!
Bye.
Bye bye!